So tabletop simulator, drop it to that, and guys can live with 30 FPS. All right, let me try this additive load now and see if this works or not. We've got to roll
Yeah.
for mission and shit and all like that anyway.
Yeah. This card is here.
Okay, so it's gonna be those. All right, so pick, roll a dice, and we'll do.
Uh,
Or can we not draw it? Is there not cards for this as well? There was. Gambit cards, secondary. These are the tactical and objective missions. Are there any cards for deployments? Yes, there are. Okay.
got
So
a one.
they're up at the top here, so we can just draw from those. So let's see. How do I
Yeah.
deal? No, I guess draw. Okay, so I drew one. Hammer and anvil and draw. Chosen battlefield and draw. Primary mission is sites of power. Okay, so I'm gonna put these down over here, Dan, if you want to look at them.
All right. I was wondering. I didn't see any of the cards. So I was wondering where the fuck they were.
They draw to hand, like so. Those
Yeah,
are
yeah.
the primary sec. Okay, so chosen
Chosen
battlefield. I don't think
battlefield.
I've done before. It is in this mission. Objective markers are not placed anywhere in the deployment card zone. Instead, the players roll off to start of the place objective markers and alternate setting objective markers one at a time, starting with the winner of the roll off. One objective marker must be placed wholly within each deployment zone, and the remaining objective markers must be placed wholly within no man's land, as shown on the deployment card drawn. Objective markers must be placed more than 6 inches away from any battlefield edge and more than 9 inches away from all other objective markers. Move your hand. That's over the thing.
Oh, right.
Okay. If for whatever reason it is not possible to set up an objective marker as described above, it is not placed on the battlefield. Okay. If any rules require players to set up additional objective markers, hidden supplies during the place objectives, players set them up as described in the mission card. Okay. All right. So it's hammer and anvil anyway, so we can do that. But the objectives are going to be deployed separately, so we're going to have to unlock those objectives as well. Lovely.
Yeah.
I will just love you guys and leave you guys here.
Always
And
the
let you
way.
get on with your...
Always
Oh,
the way.
it's always the way. Normally I have to like drop a tip at this point. Here, yeah, no, sorry for my freak out. I realized it was starting to pour in rain, and I have no idea what to do with an electric car in that scenario, so I can't run out and plug the thing out. But I'm sure they're built for rain and stuff. Those
They
charging
are.
points.
If they're allowed to be in Ireland, I'm sure they're fine, Joe.
Yeah, yeah. The problem is doing it via an extension cord from the house.
Oh,
So the house wasn't waterproof. The house cord wasn't waterproof. So we're getting an external plug point built now next week. So until then,
are you going for a 3-phase charger or?
yeah, those are all words that I know, and I agree with several of them. No, I have no idea. I have no idea, Bob. Whatever you think. Any advice?
A 3-phase charger is quicker.
Yeah,
That is-
three phases higher current, right? Delivers
Yes.
higher current. I don't really care about that if it's overnight charging, though, right?
Okay.
Isn't that right? Am I getting it right? Or
Seems like a good trend.
Overnight, you shouldn't.
Oh,
You
we getting
shouldn't
what,
need
right?
it unless you. It depends on the size of your battery. If you got a really big battery, like ordinary current won't fill it overnight.
yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, pretty cool.
So,
So I will love you and leave you. Adios, amigos.
adios.
Have a great day, game. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Right, Dan. Let me get out the fucking Leviathan thing here to read through it. So,
Oh my god.
muster armies, determine mission, read mission. So the mission, yeah, is sites apart. I put it up at the top up here. So the primary mission is
Okay.
sites apart. So I've done this one before. So basically, you get 3 points for every objective marker you control, and every site
Okay.
of power, which is basically if it's got a character on the objective as well, you get another 3 points. Move your hand because I can't remember if
Okay.
it's in no man's land or not. Can you move your hand? Your blue hand's in the way of the
Okay. All right, am I?
Yeah.
I was just hovering over so I could actually read it.
So the objective marker, no man's lands are sites of power. So every time you have a character and an objective marker, you get an extra 3 points, and that's cumulative. So if you hold 9, or if you hold 3 objectives and one's got a character on it, you come out with 12 points instead of 9. Up to 15
Yeah.
max per turn. And then in the 5th battle round, whoever went first scores as normal in the end of the command phase, and whoever went second scores at the Player who goes second, the VP is descended, but does so at the end of their turn. Sorry, yeah. So it's a normal thing for going second, and there's nothing else but chosen battlefield for the secondaries. Right. So we have to um we have to basically move the objectives. So we're gonna have multiple objectives here.
Yeah.
We're gonna place them within those rules. Let me just unlock all of these things. So
Let me just double check this here.
toggles lock. There's only 4 objectives. Or 5. Hammer and anvil. Let's see.
There should be
Center as
5.
well. Yeah, no, there's a center one as well.
Oh, one of them's hidden by this. Yeah.
Yeah, so I need to potentially
Delete it.
that. There is a way to delete the terrain. Yeah, there we go.
You just right click on that thing.
No, I deleted from it because we don't need it yet anyway. So
Yeah.
these are all unlocked. So we've got 5 objectives in total. So this is the place objective marker step. So we roll off for it. That's what it says. Let me double check again because I haven't done chosen battlefield before.
That's right. 3.
Yeah, we roll off. Okay, so spawn a dice, roll it here. Oh, that was too many dice.
Let me
Sorry.
just double check this.
Spawn a dice, roll it here. I got a 5. I got 3. So I'll go first then. Right. So
Yeah.
what we'll do is we'll just take these off the board for the moment. So the rules are 1 in each deployment zone. Not within 9 or 6.
It's within 6 on the edge and 9 from another objective.
9 from each other objective and 6 from any battlefield edge. Okay, and that's the center of the objective. Or well, sorry, the inner circle of the objective, the orc little thing with the thing around it. All right, so I'll go and place a no man's land one first. We'll just do the little measurement here to see. 6 inches away from the edge there. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, all right, you go with the next one then.
Right. I'll put one no man's land as well.
And just for the roll off as well for attacker defender, that will matter. So the attacker is the left side, so this side. The defender is this side. So you are locked into the sides now as well.
So, I'm trying to think where to put it.
All you got to
Put at
do
the edge or
is
near your objective?
It's up to you. All you got to do is 9 inches away and you're good.
Show us.
Like you've got loads because it's the center of your objective. Like so. Oh well, sorry, the center part with the orc thing. Yep, cool.
Just put it like.
All right, and go and we'll put.
Can we not put any objectives in our home base?
We do. You got to put 1 on each deployment zone as well. So now it's
yeah.
that as well. All right. I'm just gonna check the range.
I'll probably put this one over here. This back corner.
Okay. Just has to be 6 from any table edge. So I've got an edge to play with there. Yeah, okay. Do a bit more this way as well.
This bit.
Alrighty, so that is the objectives.
It's an odd way.
Weird ass deployment, like. Okay, so next part then is create battlefield. So let me just lock all these objectives again. Toggle lock. Toggle lock.
You can sort that.
Lock. Toggle. Oh, that one's already locked. Oh, did you lock those already? Okay, I'm confused. They're already locked apparently, but I can still move them. Oh, it was saying they were locked, but it was not. That's odd. Anyway, so now they can't be moved. Now they can't be moved. Now they can't be moved. Yeah. Okay. Cool. They're all locked.
No, okay, nice.
Alrighty. So now it's the spawn the battlefield. So I'm gonna do that again. So it is hammer and anvil. So additive load. Cool. And if you need to move the objectives up or anything, but I think they're all visible from where they are. Yeah, they all look good. Okay, cool. So next up then is determine attacker defender. So roll off another dice. I got a 5.
I don't see my dice. Oh, 2.
Okay, I'm gonna be attacker, make you be defender. So you're gonna do your first deployment, and now we select the secondary mission. So the way this works now
Yeah.
is basically either you pick 2 fixed and put them face down, or you picked
Uh-huh.
2 tactical and you put them face down, and then we draw at the same time, and then that determines whether you're doing tactical or fixed. Most people do tactical, just because if you've got the army that's flexible enough for it, you can do it. But yeah, it's completely up to yourself. I don't know. Can you see these cards or not? I can't remember the ones that are
Which
objective set.
ones? I can see yours and I can see mine as well, and I can see the tactical ones.
But
Hey, Mark.
you can
How's
see
the farm?
you can see the face up, or you can see which ones.
I see them face down. I see them face down.
So all of them are face down for you.
Yeah,
Awesome.
all face down
So
to me.
I can see face up ones then as well. So basically, the ones that are fixed are the ones with little symbols on. So they're the ones that are up. So basically, you pick 2. I'm not quite sure how to do these in this fucking thing. So let me see if I can figure this out. So we got tactical, 1 there, there. So
So basically,
guide
just
here.
draw 2 tactical or 2 fixed.
There's probably a guide here on this thing. Let's see if we can find it. No, there's usually a guide.
I still got like. I'm still a bit hazy on tactical missions, but you say they're better, right, or more flexible?
Oh, here we go. Hold on. So lock in secondaries. With the initial set of secondary missions in your hand, select 2 of them by flipping them face down with the F key. Then press this button to use tactical missions. Flip the 2 tactical cards to use the fixed flipped your choice of 2 other cards. Okay, so press F basically on your 2 that you want to do, if it's tactical or fixed. So flip
1
both
second,
tactical
because
to fixed using the F key. And then when you're ready, lock in your secondaries with the button on the right.
I didn't catch half that. Because what's your ping on Discord? Because I'm not sure if it's me or you, Shane. Because you're getting a bit choppy. Might be me. Oh, Mark's muted, so I know.
Oh,
Okay, I've got 351 ping.
You're coming through fine.
Shit.
All right, so basically, Dan,
Yeah, it's just almost me.
maybe turn off the stream if you're watching my stream or anything as well.
I'm not. No, it's just my internet because it's always a bit buggy.
So basically,
Just-
you use F and turn over
Yeah, yeah.
the 2 tacticals or the 2 fixed that you want. The 2 fixed will stick,
Yeah, yeah.
by the way. If you do the 2 tacticals, then you're doing tacticals and all the missions get cycled in. When you've done that, do the lock-in
Yeah.
secondaries and it will put your cards all up to the top.
Okay, so basically either flip 2 tactical or 2 fixed and then lock them in.
Yeah, because this is the way that you basically tell your opponent without telling your opponent, because it's meant to be secret,
Yeah.
basically, like reserves and all as well.
Yeah, okay. So flip these in.
All right, and then you should be able to hit lock in secondaries, the button over here.
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. So that locks them in. So I was doing tactical for reference. I'm assuming you were doing the same.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, grand. So basically, there's 2
I did
tacticals
fix
there
last time.
already. So basically, we can draw those when we go start in a wee minute, but not yet anyway. Alrighty. So
Yeah, okay.
you don't touch those cards as far as I know now from the rest. So right, spawn
Yeah,
in
yeah.
army next.
Objectives, saved objects. Yeah.
It might be lagging because I'm spawning in mine.
We'll be careful clicking twice. I don't spawn in 2 armies. Are those 3 redemptors?
Yep.
Oh, fuck me. I was preparing mainly for like 100 crusaders.
I'm sure I posted this list yesterday in the armies list, right?
I barely read the armies list chat because I can't do well with just reading big blocks of text.
And he plays Warhammer.
That was very cool. I've never seen this
Traders, scouts,
before.
snipers.
TTS?
I've heard of it, but I've never actually seen it. And do you have to have a PC to play it, or I wonder, can you get it on Mac?
I think it's PC
Tabletop
only.
Simulator is supported on Mac, but you'd need to go check the Steam page basically, Mark, and see if Tabletop Simulator is. The power of
It
your
runs on a lot of things.
Yeah, it's actually
Yeah, it
pretty
runs.
nice.
I ran it on my like college laptop, and it ran pretty fine.
All right, so walk me through your list then.
Yeah. Or you want me to go through my list?
Yeah, you don't have to tell what's with what as far as characters or anything yet, because that's in the next phase.
Yeah. So I Abaddon, Match Possession, then Cultist Squad. I've got Noise Marines, but they're just these guys here. I actually need to change the color on the base so it's easier to see who's who. But they're all like different models for like the ones with the Sonic or the Blast Cannons. Then 10-man Termi Squad, each with different weapons. I'll change their bases now in a second. 10-man Possessed Squad, 4 Blittos, Chosen Squad, and a Rhino.
Okay, was expecting
Let me
a lot more
just.
obliterators, but okay. So I'll go through mine here if you want to come over and have a look. Oh, any
2 seconds, I'm going to
enhancements
finish.
on the Master of Possession or anything?
No, there's no enhancements in the entire army.
Okay.
Okay, that's that. That's cool.
Alrighty. So starting in the back right with the Tech Marine. So Primaris Tech Marine, he is my warlord. He has an enhancement for Witch Seeker bolts that basically gives his weapon anti-psyker, precision,
Uh-huh.
and devastating wounds. He hits on a 2+ for
Okay.
that weapon. It's 24 inches. It's damage 2, strength 5. 6s on the wounds are obviously mortals, but against any psychers, it would be a 4+ to do the mortals damage instead. You
Yeah.
can pick out characters obviously as well with his shots, regardless of whether they're devastating wounds or not. Then I've
Uh-huh.
got a Lancer, Gladiator Lancer. I've never used one of these before, but basically it's got a big las cannon, laser destroyer. So
Yeah.
attacks 2, BS 3, strength 14, AP 4, damage is D6 plus 3. Its special ability is basically it gets to reroll 1 hit, 1 wound, and 1 damage roll every time it shoots. So it's pretty nasty with regards to that.
Okay.
On top of then oath, but it's basically the oath without getting oath on it. I got 3 Redemptors,
Yeah.
all the same setup. They've got -1 damage. It is plasma incinerators, Gatling cannons, fragstorm launchers, and the Icarus
Mm-hmm.
pod launchers as well, which for some reason is not on the profile there, but they do have Icarus pods. Then I've got 2 squads of 3 interceptors. Ones are plasma, ones are bolter. They can deep strike 3 inches away from targets unless you've got something that says they can't deep strike inside a certain bubble, but they ignore that 9-inch one, so they can come down 3 inches away from enemies. I then have
Yeah.
10 Terminators. So they're assault Terminators. There is no sergeant apparently, although the battle scribe says they do. They don't. It's actually just 10 Terminators. They're all Storm Shield Thunderhammers. So they're 4-wind models.
Yeah.
That's about it. The Thunderhammers are about regular after that. They have a 4-up and vulnerable save as well. I've then got a Captain and Terminator armor. He has an enhancement for Tannhäuser's bones. Basically, he will take half the damage you do to him. And if I choose
Uh-huh.
a particular vow, which is the uphold the honor of the Emperor, he will give a 5-up feel no pain to whatever squad he joins. And then after that,
Okay.
it just gives whatever rights of battle and all. I'll need to look that up in the second with cards. I got 2 5-man infantry squads. They've got the 6-up feel no pain built in, and then the comms array thing. I can't even remember what it does. I think it
Yeah.
covers stratagem points if you use stratagems on them. But they have the 12-inch bubble of no deep strike. I then have 2 squads of 5 scout snipers, so 3 scout snipers in each one, a scout sniper sergeant, and then 2 missile launchers in each one as well. And that is
Yeah.
the army. Right. So the
When
next
do we
part,
declare
it's now.
who's leading who? Should we?
So basically, it's now. It's
Yeah.
like you do it as part of reserves. So remember, your reserves and your strategic
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
deep
yeah, yeah.
strike are all meant to be somewhat
No, I
secret.
remember now.
The allocation is the same. So I'm not going to
Yeah.
be too secretive with you though. So basically, my deep strikers are going to be the 2 squads of 3
Yeah.
there. I'm going to also deep strike the Terminator squad and the captain.
Yeah.
So he obviously the Terminator captain's with the Terminator squad. So that squad will
Uh-huh.
potentially get Tannhäuser's bones benefit if I pick that vow, which I'm not actually set on yet. We'll see in
Yeah.
a second. And that is all that I have in reserve. Everything else is going to be on the
I'll
board.
put
So
my
that's
things in reserves now.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things I'm deploying.
Oh, I also forgot there's Fabius Battle here, but I didn't see him between the Terminators. Abaddon and the Termies are going into Deep Strike, and then so is the what do you call them? Blitz. They all go in here.
Any strategic reserves, or is it all just the deep strikers?
It's just all deep strikers.
Now, I also have, if I recall, the data card somewhere here. Games, hip load.
I'm gonna start doing these bases now, so who's who is easier to see.
Yeah, 10th edition data cards. Search. Can I search inside of these, or is it going to give me anything? Let's see. Okay. So I need to get data cards out. You need KS Space Marines, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I have them all here. Anyways, KS Space
Right.
Marines. Black Templars on here? No, there's KS Space Marines. KS Knights you don't need. Do you need anything else other than KS Space Marines?
Sorry?
Do you need anything other than KS Space Marines?
No, just KS Marines, nothing outside of that.
Allies or any monarchy like that?
No. Demons are for nerds.
Okay, so I think these all contain the same things, but let's see. Alright, so I need Redemptor. Nope. There's Scouts. Nope. Actually, I don't have any Black Templar specific units, so I don't need the chapter ones. Just need the Space Marine data cards, and then these. Oh shit! Just delete that. Goddamn it. Data cards. Search. Don't know why there's two data sheets. Anyway, no matter. Then, oh shit. Here, real quick, shout me out the data cards that you need. So units basically, obliterators is one.
Yeah.
What else?
Sorry. What else? Sorry. Oblitz, Rhino, Chosen, Possessed. Or is that can? Alright. Is it here?
Yeah,
I can
just
sort it.
taking ones out here. There's Fabius Bile, Possessed.
I can't open the bag, so I guess you
right
work
click
away.
search. So what are the Emperor's children under?
Noise Marines.
Noise Marines.
You got
Chosen. As well?
Chosen.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Chosen.
I'll just set you because then I'll just keep sorting these bases.
What else?
You get the Rhino.
Rhino. Yep.
There's Cultist, Possessed, and a Master of Possession.
I ignore those timers, so I don't know why I clicked them by mistake. There's cultists. Not a cursed cultist, just cultists.
Just Cultists.
And Master of Possession.
Yeah.
What else?
Terminators do you have?
Terminators.
No.
Terminator Lord or just Terminators?
Just Terminators.
Yep, okay.
And I think that's everything. Well, I have Battlescribe open anyway, so if anything
Just
we don't have on the hand, I'll
these,
just get it.
right, and you can flip them over by pressing F
Yeah.
and get the things in the back, by the way, if you need it. Okay, so mine are fairly easy. So Tech Marine, Captain Terminator Armor, Terminator.
Shit.
What'd you do?
No, I just accidentally
Grouped them all
mixed
together.
up all my cards.
No worries. Terminators, Redemptor, Lancer, Scout Snipers, Infiltrators, Deceptors. I believe that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Yeah, okay. If I need them, they'll be here anyway for later. Okay, put them over there. Alright, so is this your first game of 10th then?
My first game of 10th? No.
Yeah, no, okay.
No, I'm just very bad at remembering stuff.
No worries.
I've only played like 3 games, and they're all like under 2k points.
I've played a few 2K games now actually. But not with a list like this, so we'll see what it goes like. Alrighty. So you are defender, so you're deploying the first unit. So on
Uh-huh.
this side, you can start with your first unit down, and I'll follow suit.
Alright, I'm trying to. Shit, was meant to put things into the Rhino. And, Master Possession leading the Possessed, and Fabius Spile leading the Chosen, where they are. They're all going into the Rhino.
The Chosen and Fabi as well.
Yeah,
Capacity around is 12, isn't
I'll
it?
just put them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be 12.
Yep.
I'll just put the. I'll actually leave the Rhino for now, and I'll just put down these cultists. Just leave them in there. I'll just run out a bit, so that's my first unit down.
Alrighty. Nothing blocking us from no man's land this time. Okay, put my first squad of scouts down there.
Alright, cool. I'll put my Rhino in here.
Okay. Put my first squad of infiltrators down. To get an idea where 12 is. Here, okay. Come here and see on for these dudes. Oh, it's already on. Okay. Research code 19. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna maximize this as much as possible then. Just give me a second. If you want to go into your next unit, you can.
Yeah, I'm thinking what to put down next. I'll put down these Noise Marines.
Okay. Yeah, you put down your third already.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll take my second squad of scout snipers here. These are noise marines, cultist, and rhino has the chosen inside that you're possessed. Have not gone down yet actually. So what I'll do is I'll deploy my second squad of infiltrators. So
No problem.
do this.
They can't deep strike within 20 of these guys, right?
Correct.
Asshole. That's fine. As long as I just hold everything else. And kill your Redemptors.
Okay, cool. Okay, your next unit.
Next unit, I'll put down more of my noise rings. Let's see where. I just double check the range on their guns. 24-inch. Yeah. I'm gonna put these guys just outside of this building here. Alright, that's I'm done. Just move a little closer to the wall if I can.
Ready? I'm gonna put my tech marine down over and down in here. Okay, you're up next.
And possessed and master possession down. Got to get this somewhere where I can get them all down behind cover. Oops. Right. And they're going out here if you're trying to play next year while I kind of jam them all in.
The noise means their weapons are assault.
Are the weapons all? I don't think so, no. Just double check that.
One
Battle
of them is
scribe.
sonic blasters assault, but looks good.
Yeah, might be.
Alright, I'm gonna put my scout squad.
Yeah, Sonic Blasters as assault.
Grand, okay. So I'm gonna put my scout squad out on this objective here.
Cool. And that's me finished deploy. I'm just gonna keep getting these guys ready.
Yep, so deploying the rest of my dudes. Okay. You don't have any long range shooting, do you?
I have my 24-inch guns on my noise ring, but that's about it. Oh, and my
Yeah, but
I suppose my Blitz can deep strike, and they're also 24-inch, but nothing super long range.
but like it's like what strength 9, sorry, from the Blastmaster, that's it, and that's a heavy weapon, so okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's okay then. I'm gonna put these dudes here. Lancer. Just go there. Dudes gonna come up the middle. We'll see what happens there. Yeah, okay, cool. So that is my deployment.
Cool. And it's also my plan. I'm just gonna keep finagling these guys.
Grand. Actually, let me move this dude a bit closer so I can actually do the fucking ability. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Right. Sorry, so slightly over the line. I'm gonna put him back. Alright. So
Let's see what all these guys are.
determine first turn, so roll the dice.
I
I got a 5 again. That's 3 5s in a row that I've loaded.
sort of got 4.
4, so I have to go first. Not really pleased with that, but what can you do?
Yeah, I wouldn't have mind going first.
Come like the fact that I have to go first, but anyway. So player, can we reset this? Let's pause. And can we reset the timer? Is there a way to reset the timer? No.
What timer?
This.
I
Paused it
don't
automatically, but
think
doesn't
so.
matter.
No.
Make sure you do player 2 at the top here.
Oh yeah.
Kind of keep it. Okay, cool. So red player is going first. Everything is done up here, so I guess we hit start. We both gained that
Okay,
additional command
nice.
point. We both have 10 for fully painted. That's the joy of TTS. And now we have to draw secondary. So this is the option here. If you see here, Dan, there's a draw button beside
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
I draw mine this
Yeah,
time.
I was messing with it earlier.
You don't need to do it. So 1, 2.
Yeah.
So I'm getting extend battle lines and engage on all fronts. Both of these can be achieved in the first turn. So extend battle lines is basically control one or more objective markers in your own deployment zone and control one or more objectives in no man's land. I already control one, so that's going to be fine. And then the other one is at the end of your turn, if you have one or more qualifying units, move your hand. If you have one or more
Sorry,
qualifying units, see below from your army, wholly within 3 or more different table quarters, and those units are all within more than 3 of your table quarter. This secondary mission is achieved, and you score 4 VP. So I'm not going to be able to score that one this turn, but my turn 2, I can max that potentially. So I don't think I'm going to try and discard any with the CP this turn anyway. Okay. So my command phase, I give +1. Where are all the +1 markers? Oh, they're all up here. I give +1 to shooting. Where the fuck are they all? Move, charge, toughness, +1 attack, +1 strength. Oh, +1 to hit. Here we go. So +1 to hit over the right side. So I get +1 to hit this dreadnought here. And so it's going to be attached to him. And oh, I forgot to put down my marker for the Terminators. Let me read the exact rule for it. So, and I'm going with the feel no pain vow. So that's the 6 up feel no pain across the army, and I've got a 5 up instead of 6 up in the leadership tests. Okay, teleport homer. At the start of the battle, you can set up one teleport homer token from your unit anywhere in the battlefield that is not in your opponent's deployment zone. If you do, once per battle, you can target this unit. You can target this unit with rapid ingress ability for 0 CP. But then resolving the stratagem, you must set up this unit within 3 inches of that token and not within 9 inches of any enemy models. So where would the best place be for the token? You're probably going to be coming over this side. So having a nice close charge would be kind of delicious for that, actually. I'm going to use the banner here just as a marker for it. So I'm going to put my token here, just right there. All right. I guess my movement phase. So your possessed are all behind here. They've got a. Oh, they have a scout, don't they?
Who's this?
Possessed have scout, do they? Or do they?
Do they? I don't think they do. They probably do. I wouldn't be too. I don't think they do. No.
It's Dark Pacts, so no, they don't. Okay, cool. Scouts would have just been done now before we go on to the first.
Yeah.
All right, that's my command phase done, I believe, because I don't believe the commander does anything. Right to battle is 1 stratagem per turn or once per battle round. 1 unit from your army can select a stratagem for 0 CP. So I don't need any yet, and he's yeah, I got nothing to shoot yet, unfortunately. So I'm going to go ahead and do my movement. So Redemptor moves 8 inches. Go up onto there. Scouts are going to stay where they are. Infiltrators are going to shuffle slightly.
Do you see you didn't have anything to shoot then? You're going to move. Isn't that movement then shooting?
I'm saying I've just got nothing to shoot, so I don't need to really consider.
Oh, right.
Like you've completely blocked everyone away, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you're making me think. Wait a minute. Is shooting phase change?
No.
No.
Okay.
you just put everything into like super vulnerable positions. That'd be great. Thanks,
I'm
Shane.
gonna advance these dudes as well. So roll that gives me a 4. I just want to move him to there anyway. And then this dude is what on his movement? So he is 10 inches. So go with 9 to there. Okay, and then these dudes are going to shuffle over a little bit just to block up that area. Not that whole way, actually. Come back. Don't have to worry about you this turn anyway, so it's alright. Okay, so who's out of coherency here? Not him. Ah, there we go. Okay. Redemptor with the +1 to hit is going to go to here. All Redemptor is going to go to here. Scouts are going to stay where they are. Tech Marine is going to advance. He gets a 5, so we get 11 inches. That's what she said. Okay, cool. I believe that is all my movement done. So command phase done. Movement phase done. I have nothing that I can shoot as far as I can see. It looks like you've pretty much hidden absolutely everything. Although, no, cultists are visible to the Redemptors.
Oh,
So 34, yes. 34, yes. So that is 2 potential shots from those dudes and not from them, but nothing else can see. So cultists are going to get a shot of non-overcharged plasma from both of those dudes. How many in the squad?
10. So
10,
last
so I'm
two.
getting blast 2, so I'm getting +2 to my roll out of that as well. So Redemptor.
Shit, I should have took this guy in further.
Redemptor is plasma incinerator doing standard 36 inches, d6 +1 already, so it's going to be d6 +3 shots for each one of them. So I'll do the +1 to hit dude first. So he's d6 +3, so it's 2, so it's 5 dice in total. And he's going to be hitting on 2s instead of 3s. You will get cover, obviously, so you get +1 to your thing. So anyway, these are hitting on 2s. I didn't select the nose target stupidly. I don't know why I didn't, but it's not going to be them anyway because that would be stupid. So I'm not going to apply rerolls to them. I'll say you're possessed for the sake of it, just because it will go on to my next command phase. But it probably won't for assault this turn at least. So anyway, 1 missed. 5. Why did I roll an extra dice? I'm just going to take away another one of these hits, Dan, because that was stupid of me. Oh, sorry. So 4 hits. These are strength a lot, so it's probably 2 pluses. Like strength 8, I assume they're 3, so these are 2s. All of them. So AP would be -3, sorry, in this, and damage 2 each. So becomes essentially AP -2. So whatever your save is, -2.
Yeah, 6 up.
So no save.
So
then,
how many dice? So that's 4 dead.
4 dead, yeah.
Yeah.
And now that you've taken him away, I don't potentially think I can see any. Because you wouldn't need to take the cover ones anyway. So the other dude doesn't get the shoot because I don't see anyone else. So yep, all right.
Yeah.
Coolio. You're still over half strength, so you're good on everything else there. Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
I have no more shooting, so it goes over to our charge phase, which I don't have, fight phase, which I don't have, and then it goes into your turn in the command phase. As far as my
battle shock these guys. Do I need to worry about that this turn?
say again.
Battle shock for these guys. Are they? Should I worry about that for these guys?
You're over half strength, right? There's 10 of them. You only lost
5.
5.
Is it below half strength is when you take battle shock?
Unless
Sure it is. Yeah.
does it, yeah. Anyway, so I have 2. I got extend battle lines. So I'm going to put up my secondary level 1. So I get I get 5 points for that. I hold my deployment zone and I hold one objective marker in no man's land. So I'll get that. So I'm going to discard that secondary. I'm going to keep
Right.
engage on all fronts as well for the next turn. So now you draw
Right, I'm gonna
from this one.
yeah. Which yeah, I was gonna say it's this one here. So attempting target when the secondary
So
card is drawn,
I
one
pick that.
select
So,
one objective. Yeah.
it's
At the end of your turn, if you control that selected objective marker, this secondary scores you 5 EP.
it's this one
So
over
you're
here.
picking that one?
Yeah.
You fucker. I don't think I could score. I could probably score that maybe in like a turn or two, but not really worth it. And then next one is at the end of your turn, if 2 or more units behind enemy lines. Or is it CP to redraw your secondaries?
So
Yeah.
what it works is you can spend a CP once per battle. So you can only ever do this once. You spend a CP, and it gets rid of the secondary of your choice basically, and you draw another.
Yeah, it's concerning because realistically, in this situation, I'm not sure if I maybe should because behind lines I'm not going to get because you have your infiltrators there, so I can't even deep strike. And then
You're not going to
tempting
keep it for
target.
multiple rounds. Yeah, it's a bad idea to keep it. However, it will cost you CP. Like you've got 2 now because we gain 1 each turn, so you've got 2
Yeah.
CP to play with already. But it's up to you.
I think well, next turn I can redraw, right?
Well, at the end of your turn, you can discard, I think, let's see, all secondaries, select secondary missions, begin battle, deploy armies, gambit deck, determine victor. At the end of each player's turn, if that player is using tactical objectives, they discard 1 or more of their active secondary cards. If they do, and if it is not the 5th battle round, the player gains 1 CP. This represents high command, diverting strategic reserves. So at the end of your turn, you can get rid of both of them, yeah.
Yeah, I'm. How many VP have you scored already? What?
5. The
5?
players haven't scored yet because that'll be next turn.
Yeah, so I think realistically I might as well just leave it. It's not a big deal. I'll survive, so I'll just not worry about that. I'm just trying to think. So, command phase, I have nothing. So on to movement phase. Alright, let's start moving things. So, these guys have a 3+. You have a Redemptor with how much movement?
8-inch movement.
8. So you can get him into cover there fairly easily, and then start taking shots back by moving them into cover. I could probably drop this squad here, scout snipers with the blast masters.
Can't shoot them
Or there's
outside
no
the ranges.
Oh, you can? Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I can't that. So how far can I realistically move? I probably should move on to that objective. So I need to move 6 inches. Sure, I'll do that. I'll move these guys 6 inches onto that objective. I'll have to move these first 2 first.
Yeah, you can place
And
them
then-
there on the other side of the wall. I think you can actually place them within the walls and E-sync most of the time.
Let's just see. Yeah, I can get them in there behind there. Just
Yeah, you're
gonna
fine. Yeah.
finagle it. Now I'll just move some of these guys a little more to the left here, so not as easy of shots. Not far moving too much because I think there's like the limit of their movement. That seems about right. Okay with you?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So they can't take a shot at anything, which is a bit unfortunate, but I mean, is what it is. On 24 inches, I can split fire between those 2 dreads and maybe battle shock them both. Because anything they shoot takes battle shock. So I'm gonna move these guys into the cover of this wall here.
I'm just marking that objective where the side is blue for the tempting target. You're probably going to discard it anyway.
Okay, so these walls are really annoying. So these guys here are just meant to be up against the wall, okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
This terrain.
Just go in
Yeah.
go in at an angle, and you can usually do it. So if you go in,
That's what I was trying. I even have my lift height like at the very lowest humanly possible, and I can't move them.
put them down for a second. Okay, so there.
You can get them in?
Yeah.
Almost because I'm trying to move them all at once. Yeah, I suppose.
Do you want them all like right against the wall or what?
Try against wall, yeah, for shooting. I try to lift them. Am I lift height okay?
Oh, you can't shoot, so they're all blocked off. You'd have to be through the wall if you want to shoot. Like it's true line of sight.
Oh right,
It's not like it's not like an
okay.
inch away anymore,
No,
and you're within the ruins. You still gotta have windows and everything as well.
okay,
Did you want to move them
okay.
further?
Oops. Hold on, I just move them back to where they were, and then I'll think about it because I need to see how far they can move. Okay. That's good to know. So I suppose this rhino here. I'll just think. So I probably should move this. Rhino moves 12, and then they can all get out after the rhino moves unless it advances, correct?
You can get out and you can shoot, but you won't be able to charge.
Yeah. Can the rhino advance?
If you advance, I don't know if you can get out of it, but every unit can advance as far as I know.
Yeah. Okay, so I think the best place to put this rhino because you have a lot of redemptors. These fucking redemptors, man.
They're even more
They're such a
efficient now
big
because of
threat.
tank shock. So 1 CP and they get 14 dice. Actually, 16 dice, I think. It's either 14 or 16 dice.
Yeah.
Every 5 plus of the mortal wound.
Okay. Redemptor could probably blow up a rhino if he gets shots on it. But I moved it, so it moves 12. So I pulled it out, let's say an inch and a half. I can move it 10, but I need probably advance, maybe get like 14 inches. It's not exactly a perfect position. This movement phase always takes me longest because it's hard to get ahead. Well, I mean, I'll just move these possess, I guess, 9 inches this way. Gets me mostly into that. No, they'll probably take shots. Hope you don't mind me just debating things here in my head.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah. So this is why I would like to go first more because redemptors are annoying.
I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go first. I wanted some shooting to be done. Wasted a turn now.
I move some 6 inches. I suppose I'll just advance those noise marines at least. See if I can get them 1 inch. Amazing. And sure, I'll move them 7 inches out this way. And they'll at least have cover if anything. And this rhino, I suppose I'll just keep it where it is. No point moving it because it'll get blown up. Or I'll just advance these possessed first and see how far I can get them. 1 inch, nice. I can move the whole lot 10 inches aside from the master possession who can only move 9. If I did that, they're mostly partially obscured. So that should be fine. Oh. And then that rhino, I'll keep there for the minute. And then the blitz, I'm thinking of deep striking in now.
You can't come in turn 1.
Oh, can you not?
Nope.
I thought that was a thing where you could earlier.
Nope.
Was...
Even
Okay, that's fine.
you can only do it if it would allow you to do it.
Okay, cool. I could rapid ingress my Terminator, or not my Terminators. Okay.
So you can do that in my
I could have.
text, basically.
Yeah.
No, in the next turn. So
Yeah.
even rapid ingress, you can't override the. Can't
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get you now. So what? Okay, so I have to wait till next turn. That's all right. That's probably for the better anyway. So you know what? Keep the rhino. I'll move the rhino. I'll move the rhino. This over here, this way, and I'll keep it behind the cover and just leave it there for now. So I'll go into my shooting. So I have nothing over here has line of sight on anything really. So I'll use these 30 inches. Shit, they're out of range. Thought I might have been able to get them just in range, just fine. I think I might have no shooting this turn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. There's no windows in the bottom of those ruins. So I'll just say that's my turn because I don't think there's much else I can do. And secondaries, holding objectives.
Was there anything you needed to do in your command
Not
phase, or
much.
is it only from Abbey?
Because it's like select the unit within 6 inches, which I can't at the
Nobody
moment.
else has anything for the command phase, like the master possession or anything?
No.
Okay.
So that's all right. Oh wait, shit! I just realized master possession adds one to their advanced rules. I'm pretty sure. Double check that. Master possession. Add one to the church, so I can move them another inch at least. These guys here. Every inch counts. Drop them there. I was waiting for that. No charge, not within range. So I'll just send it on to you.
Alrighty. Alrighty. So my command phase.
And then I can. Wait, just a quick question. I can. Is it my next command phase or my command phase?
If
Picking
you got
secondaries.
rapid ingress. Secondaries you just get
No,
rid
no,
of.
no.
Yeah. So did you score any?
Yeah. So I just discard.
No. There is a discard. Oh yeah. Sorry, you did it. Okay. There is a discard option on
Yeah.
each one. Yeah. Cool. So you don't draw any more yet, and you're discarding both. You get an extra CP as well. So do the game.
Okay.
On your side.
Yeah. And then do I just
You don't
do
draw.
I wait till my next turn to redraw them?
Yeah. You wait until your next one.
Yeah. Okay.
I draw my second here because I kept engaged in all fronts. So overwhelming force. Second is active. Each time an enemy unit that started this turn within range of an objective marker is destroyed, score 3 VP to a maximum of 5. So destroy things on objective markers to get VP. Alrighty.
Okay.
So you got objective marker here. You got possessed there and Emperor's Champion with children there. Your rhinos behind there. Noise marines are there, but not an objective, and then these dudes are out of the range of everything as well. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna put Osa Moment on your possessed. That's that. Dudes getting movement. I wonder. Possessed are there with the Lancer. And Noise Marines are there. Yeah, okay. So anyway, start of my or end of my command phase, I'll score my primaries. So I am on 3 objectives at the moment, but I don't have any characters on any objectives because my tech marine didn't have enough movement. So none of them are going to be sites of power. Actually, sorry. So a site of power is. Oh no, remains empowered as long as your character on. Yeah, so if you get a character on, you get extra points. But I'm only on 3 objectives, so I'll get 9 points out of my primary. Okay, and then I've got overrun force and engaged on all fronts. So, yeah, I have to make a decision about those inceptors for engage, but right now everything looks okay. So your master possession is there. I move around. Scout snipers are 36 inches. So should be fine to there. Okay, so Scout Sniper is going to move to there. Down further, actually. Can I see him from this window? Stick my gun out, I'll be able to. Come on, base. Oh, there we go. Alright. So, take a couple pot shots at the master possession. Not with the back dude. That's with him. Oh. bit so I can actually get all my shots. That's at least 3 of them anyway. Lancer's gonna probably move back a little bit actually. Redemptor is gonna move out 8. He doesn't need to go the whole way out, just stay there. Would you measure 6 inches anyway, but I'll just check. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely within range fire from.
I'm just checking
Yeah.
24 for more than anything. And you are no longer doing that on there, so I've marked that off. Tech Marine will do the same, +1 to hit. Oh, actually no, it has to be on this dude because he's out of range. So this dude does not have +1 to hit, it's this dude here. This dude's gonna move 8 to there. And this dude's gonna move 8 to there. This is +1 to hit. And the Tech Marine is gonna go 6 to there. So these dudes can move 6. And then 12 would be 18. So it's my threat range from those dudes to be able to shoot me. But are they really going to shoot the scouts over everything else that is there? I doubt it. I can't get line of sight on the master possession with them. Probably have enough security over here. It's really what I want to do is screen you out a little bit more. So what I'll do is move the scouts this way. Get some shot at those other noise marines. Yep. Okay, infiltrators will stay where they are, I think. I might have a bit of movement up front, but I don't think so. No, it's 12 inches, so they're pretty much just going to stay where they are. Actually, no, I'll move these dudes. So you'll go out to here to Tawan. You'll go behind him. Go behind him. Go behind him to there. We should have a nice bubble here. 12 still. Yeah, okay. Alright, I believe that's all my movement. So end of my movement phase, I'm going to bring in some reserves. Yeah, okay. I'll bring in my scepters, 3-man here. So these are the bolters. 3 inches away, so it's there. Yep, all 3. And then the other inceptors gonna come down. I need to turn on typical quarters to be able to do this. Typical quarters, here we go. Okay, needs to be back a little bit. Okay, that is the end of my movement. So your choices here now are you've got your Overwatch ability. You meant to do it at the end of my movement of each dude. So you can Overwatch anything within 24 inches of anything that came down. But it's once.
I was gonna rapid ingress
Well, you can
first.
do that.
Can I
You can do
wrap?
that as well, but that's at the end of the movement. So if you want to Overwatch anything, you
Yeah.
do that first. The Overwatch stuff though is once per turn. So even though you can Overwatch in the charge phase, it's still once per turn. So if you do it in the movement, you can't do it in the charge.
Okay. I'm just trying to think now. Yeah. Overwatching 6+ only, right? Anything else
6+,
sixes? Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't have any big hails of fire. My noise marines are the best I have. Sonic blasters, 3 shots each. There's 4 of those. So that's 12, and then Blastmaster, that's 18 shots. So not exactly, and most of them be wounding on 5s, with the exception of the Blastmaster. So, just trying to think in this situation there. CP to watch. I do have 3 CPs, so I mean, I might as well. I'll spend a CP to watch, and give me a second to think about what I will overwatch. Because I got 2 Blastmaster squads, which I could. I shall watch these guys into the Inceptors. So, yeah, is there anything
You're
else?
just playing Overwatch from the Sonic
Yeah.
Blasters into them. Okay.
Yeah. So let me just double check here. Because I also have a Doom Siren. Okay, I have a Doom Siren which is shooting on my Sergeant. So I'll start with that. It's Torrent, so D6 shots.
So I'm gonna spend 1 CP on Armor of Contempt on that squad. So it's AP. Remove 1 of the AP from your weapon, basically.
Okay, so -1 AP, basically?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I got a 2. Oh my god, my rolls. Doom Siren, 2 shots, Strength 6 on Toughness 6. That is wounding on 4s. 1 5. So it's 1 save, no AP.
1 save on the Inceptors, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so they are I think a 3-up save. No cover or anything from that malarkey. So yeah, just a 3-up save. Alright, 1 dice, 3-up save. Yep, 3-up
When
save.
is Battle Shock again? I keep forgetting.
In the command phase. Although there's certain things that can cause it out of phase, but it's at the end of the command phase, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's not at the end.
So
it's you do your command phase and then Battle Shock is after it.
yeah. Yeah, so you'll have to take a Battle Shock with those guys if this. You will have to because it already hit.
So there's the Battle
So
Shock.
that's a 3-up, so they're fine.
What's the real save for the weapon?
Yeah, so I'll do all the Sonic Blasters now. So let's see here. Sonic Blasters, 3 shots each. There's 9 of them.
What's the Battle Shock test from?
So it's down here, DC. I can't, but it's just in your shooting phase after this unit has a shot. Select 1 enemy unit that will hit or by 1 or more of those attacks. This unit must take a Battle Shock test.
Oh, so it's now. Okay. Cool. So 2 dice. I'm on a 5+. I get a 6, so I'm okay.
Yeah. Cool. So, oops. I think 4 guys, 3 shots each, 12. And then all these at once.
You can
On 6s.
if you put them all on the mat and you hit roll dice, it'll roll them for you, by the way.
Yeah. So that's 3 shots.
What you can also do on the delete thing is if you right click on the delete, it'll delete everything below it in the roll as well. So 3 hits, and now you got a wound as well. Strength is
Wounding on 6s.
what's the strength?
Or yeah. Oh shit. It's strength 5, I think. Or no, wounding on 5s. I mean.
So strength is what?
We rolled
5?
these.
No, but what's the strength of the weapon?
5.
5. So I'm toughness 6, so you're wounding on 5s.
Yeah, 5s.
Nice.
So all wound.
AP?
AP 1, I think. So you don't have to worry about. Oh no, AP. So you're fine. 1 damage each.
So 3 ups. Failed 1 of them, so 1 of them is going to take a wound. Actually, sorry, I have 6 up, feel no pains. So 1 feel no pain. No, so 1 of them takes a wound. So put it on the non-sergeant model. So that is this dude. All right, he's down.
And then this last Blastmaster. So 1 shot hits. Let's just habit take everything off the map. So that's wounding on 4s, because strength 6.
Yep, so 4s. Yep, wounds.
Yeah, it's
AP.
AP none, I don't think.
Okay, so 3 up save.
Yeah, AP 1, so here.
Well,
Yeah.
Damage.
Hello, Sam. Damage 1 it should be. Yeah.
Okay, so I failed that, so 6 up feeling the pain. Nope, so he takes another wound.
Shame I couldn't get him down to no health. Anyway, so that's Overwatch done, so I'll see another CP for rapid ingress.
Yep.
Alright, bring these blitz in. Probably took them out of sight somewhere.
Hold on, you're
where they
bringing
can just...
a blitz in with rapid ingress.
Yeah. No, I was debating it,
Why?
but I'm thinking the blitz. Why?
Yeah.
Because next turn I should move around the corner and lay into Redemptors. Because they're big guns, 4 damage each. That's only 3 shots I need to wound on.
Right.
They're strength 12 as well.
You coming down here would give them movement, and you shelter them now, but it doesn't actually serve you well.
Yeah.
Like, your rapid ingress should really be for your Terminators, because you'll get that free
Really?
movement and 9 inches away. These dudes can shoot from whatever range. You don't really care about them. If you wanted rapid ingress or blitz, if Joe was talking to you about it, it's fine, but I wouldn't recommend it. I think if you want to do rapid ingress, it's going to be something that you need that movement from.
I suppose that makes sense. I was just thinking Terminator. Yeah, I'll bring my Terminators down then if you think that's a better idea.
Sorry, can I ask you a question on that, Shane? Just when you say it like that,
Yeah.
are you basically saying he needs to just keep the Terminator so he can assault in that turn, or what way?
So his Terminator blob is mostly an assaulty blob. Like their shooting's not bad, but it's mostly an assaulty blob. But what people have been doing, they're not all custodes, Sam. So what people have been doing is you bring them down. What Joe say, just outside of 9 inches or something like that, or 12 inches. So they can't be targeted because they've got another stratagem on them as well.
These guys or Sam's guys?
So but your dudes have, because of Abaddon, they have all the marks, right? So you can do the can't be targeted. So you have to spend another stratagem, but you can do the not be targeted.
Okay.
So like before you do this, what is your plan with them as well? Because think about that before you put that into.
Well, okay, my main if I'm going to bring Terminators, probably to try to flip this objective in my favor, but that I suppose heavily contested. So, and you have this area locked down quite well.
So your bubble
Let me just check what the Nurgle stratagem is.
9 to there. 9 to there. So
as long as I'm out of 12.
Well, out of 9 from these dudes, but 12 for the not being shot.
No, 12 for the Nurgle stratagem to not get shot.
But remember, you're coming down in my turn, so you need to make sure you're outside as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I forgot also charge phase coming up right after.
Overwatch
so
won't matter if I can't target him, Sam. So the stratagem you'd have to spend on it as well.
12.1. I could bring these Terminators in here and then be able to shoot and charge these Redemptors because I have Chain Fists in the squad, which are exploding and lethals. Oh no, just explodings on 3s. So probably not totally worth it. But at least keep them busy because I need the Blitz to kill those. And these guys here, I'm gonna bring the Terminators in here, and really the only thing that can target me is gonna be these infiltrators, but I don't think their guns are that big of a worry.
Just a wee cheeky Rose question, Shane, when I think about it. Could you kick off Overwatch even though you can't target them to target something else that's in range?
You have to be eligible to shoot.
Shoot, yeah, but does it not say when something lands near you, you can shoot someone else? I don't know. It has to be the unit.
So anything that moves, but this is my turn, Sam, so it's slightly different. But anything that moves in your opponent's movement phase, you can do Overwatch, or in your opponent's charge phase. This isn't his charge or move phase. This is end of my movement. Rapid ingress allows you to bring in a unit 12 inches.
Just double check this.
Like normal, basically, but at the end of the turn. The advantage of rapid ingress is your opponent has already moved, so you can place your dudes wherever you want within the 9-inch rule, and they don't get to move anymore. So potentially you put them out of line of sight, they can't shoot them, and then you get a free movement your next turn, obviously. So you get a normal movement and all. Gets you in place for those close range assaults or the key objective takes or something like
Okay.
that.
I'll probably leave them here, walk them up and charge these infiltrators next turn. then drop the oblits in my reinforcements phase and try to shoot up those oblits.
So you spent 2 CP so far, and you're going to spend another one on the Nurgle
Yeah.
strat, is it now as well?
I don't think I will because the only thing you can target me with are these infiltrators, right?
Redemptor.
The Redemptor there. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say because
And
Redemptor's 34. I can get out of 36 of that Redemptor.
these dudes as well. And then I think these dudes are at a-
Okay, I forgot those dudes.
Also,
They
you
only
can't
have
actually, you
bolt-
can't actually deploy there either
bolters,
because
don't
you're
they?
going to have to spread your termies a little bit further, 9 inches.
So,
So you're going to have to put the
oh
termies
yeah,
like closer
9
over.
inches these guys. Yeah, I'll put
So
them.
basically, you're going to have 2 guys over here to the left of Abaddon here.
I'm gonna try to fit 2 in against the wall there, and then 2 in on Abaddon.
Yeah, you're good there. Yeah, more than that. And then these dudes are all fine. Yep. So you're not spending the
let me try
strat
to
on these
put
dudes. Is
Abaddon
that the
back.
plan?
I might do it now if I can't get out of range. Yeah, so you can hit me with the Redemptor, so I'll just spend the CP for the Nurgle strat so you can't target me.
So can't target you outside of 12. So the only ones that could target
Yeah.
you now if you wanted to would be these dudes here. Is it 9 or 12 actually? Sorry, just so I'm getting it right.
What do you say, sorry?
Is it outside of 12 or outside of 9? What's the
Outside 12.
outside 12? Okay, cool. So these dudes could technically target you, but they're not going to because they want kills off the objectives anyway. Alright, so I gotta kill 2 squads off objectives. That's my hope. Was it kill 2 units on objectives or kill 2 units? Let's see. Such a unit was destroyed. Yeah, each time a unit that started this turn in the range objective is destroyed, so we're going to destroy them. Okay. Fun. Hopefully we'll get some sustained hits off that and get that. Anyway, so we go on to my shooting then, because that's your rapid ingress done, so you're down to 1 CP. There's not going to be any interrupts or anything like that. Yeah, okay. We'll start shooting with my scouts back here. They're going to have a go at your master possession. So it's 3 scouts that can see you. I'm just going to see now.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to see the squad.
Wait, they have. Yeah, wait. Did you say you're going to shoot the mass possession?
Yeah,
they have precise.
They have precision. Yeah. So they're all.
Oh, right, the scout sniper. That's alright.
So they're
That's
all
right.
they're all gonna go into the possessed squad, but precision is going to go to the character. The rocket launcher is going to go on the squad as well, and I may as well shoot crack. One of the snipers can't see, so it's just 3 sniper shots. Now I've not shot these dudes before, so we're gonna go see how these actually work. So they moved. Their weapon is heavy, so they don't get +1 to hit, so they're going to be 3+ to hit, but it's rerolls hits and wounds because of the oath moment. So it's 3 shots with the sniper. It's just heavy precision. Strength is 4, AP -2, and damage 2. The missile launcher is 48 inches, and I can do crack or frag. I'll do frag just for the more shots, basically. 1 wound off each dude. Yeah, may as well do frag for fun because it's a 10-man squad. Alrighty, so 3 scout rifles first of all. We get those ones done. So 1, 2, and 3. So these are hitting on 3s. No minuses or anything on the possessed. You don't have any minuses?
No. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
No.
I don't know if they have marks or anything like that to do it. So these are hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
They all hit. They'd be wounding.
Yes.
Toughness is 5 or 6.
They're on 5 T5, something like that.
6. Toughness 6.
Yeah.
So this is 5s, but rerolls because of both. So I've got 1 reroll.
Good.
All of them. Okay, so they are 3
Nice.
wounds. So it's a master possession taking them. So these are AP -2, and they're flat 2 damage each.
Yeah.
So just your normal.
So 3 saves, AP 2. Does master possession get cover because his unit has cover?
You'd still get cover from this because there's nothing that skips by it, and the forest is in the way basically.
Okay. Let me just double check.
-1 instead of -2.
So -1 instead of -2, so he goes up onto a 4+. So 4s fail 1.
So 2 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you'd be fine.
And then frag missile into your squad. Your 11-man squad, so it's going to be d6 plus 2 shots. So I get 3, and it's going to be 5 in total. So there's my 5 dice. These again, I believe, are hitting on. No, these are 4s. Okay, so hitting on 4s with rerolls. So 2 rerolls here. All hits. Strength is 4, toughness is 6, so it's 5, so it's rerolls. Need to reroll them all. Oh, nice. Okay, nice conversion.
Oh, it's brutal.
4 at AP nothing, I think.
Okay, cool.
4 normal saves on the possessed.
Okay,
So
2
that's
ones.
possessed
That's great.
saves.
So 2 fails, damage.
Just damage 1 is frag.
Okay, cool. So one guy's, or yeah, one guy survives on 1.
It's 3 failed, isn't it? Because it's 6 up save.
Is it 6 save? I thought you said
Oh no, sorry, possessed.
I think you said
Yeah, no, you're right. It's possessed is
yeah.
3 up. So just 2 failed, and then you feel no pain or anything on them.
Oh yes, possessed guys are, or mass possession. They'll have a 6+. They do.
So
Let's
2
roll
6
these
ups.
2 again.
No, so
No.
2 wins.
2 damage.
Okay, first squad is done. The other squad, what they're going to do is the only ones that they can actually see is your Sonic Blaster dudes, so they're just going to fire everything that they can into them. I believe that is the whole squad. 35.1 is the furthest dude, and 32 is the other one. So they're going to all fire at them. So it's 4 sniper rifles. They did move, so they won't get the +1 or anything like that. And then it's the we'll see. I probably should frag at them as well. So anyway, for the 4 sniper rifles, first of all, hitting on 3. Yeah, 3s. With no rerolls this time because this is not the Oath of Moment target. So 2 hits. Strength is 4, toughness of your marines, of your noise marines.
These noise range should be just 4.
4, so 4s again. Just the 1, AP -2. You will get cover though, so AP -1. So 1 4-up save on your noise marines over here.
Yeah, on.
And flat 2 damage from that.
Cool.
And D6 shots plus
So that's
1.
one guy
Because
dead.
not the side Dan, sorry, the other one over here.
Oh, sorry. Oh, right, these ones. No problem.
1 d6 shot, but you were 5 when I shot at the start, so it'll be d6 plus 1. So I get 3 shots. 2, 3. Hits on 4s. No rerolls, so that's all misses. Cool. Alright, so that's that one done. Scout squad done. The tech marine here is going to shoot at your. Can you see? No, he actually can't. Okay, so it's going to be. I think Redemptor's next. I'll do the 1 infiltrator at your. Oh, I can't. They're at 12. Never mind.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm going to shoot damage 1 stuff at you first. So I'm going to do Redemptor number 1 here at this Noise Marine squad. So he's going to shoot normal plasma, not overcharged, because they're 2 in models, and then everything else he has as well.
Yeah.
So he's within 18 inches, so he gets to fire everything. So I'll do the Redemptor profile here. Okay, so first thing first is he is shooting his plasma. It's not overcharge, but it is blast, so it's going to be d6 plus 1 already, so it's going to be d6 plus 2 because you're a 5-man squad. So d6 plus oh fuck yes, nice. Okay.
Oh my god.
It's going to be 8 shots in total. So these are the +1 dudes as well. So these are going to be hitting on 2s. So rolling 2s and no oaths on
Jesus.
these dudes. So I don't get to reroll the 1. I'm going to delete that. And then this is strength 8. So these are going to be on 2s again. All but 1. So that is 6 saves at AP -3. You're not going to get cover. Actually, you could. Yeah, don't see the whole squad, so you could allocate cover, but you're going to have to roll potentially separately. So 3 dudes can get cover. The other 2 are invincible. So roll 3 at a time, basically, Dan, because this is 2 wins per each one. You'll AP -3, AP -2 for the first 3.
AP -2 for the first 3.
So you've got 2 sets of 3s, basically.
Cool. So, well, I'll just pull another 2 dice here.
Well, you don't need to roll that one.
Then
So
just-
one failed, so it'll kill one dude outright, but the other 2 passed. So you
Yeah.
can still roll 2 on 2 in cover, and then you have to roll 1 more after this as well. So you can re-roll those 2 dice to see if you survive more.
I'm actually not, because that kills my champion if I do, and he has the
Okay.
Doom Siren. So
Perfectly fine. Roll it how you want.
yeah, I think so.
So this
I'll
is
just
on a
do
normal
this
dude,
one.
so that's a
That's
failed one. So that's
this
another
dead.
You got 2 more to roll.
And then these are on just normal. What was it? Oops, he's no dead.
Dead, yeah. And that's the
And
last
then
one.
he's dead.
So 4 dead.
So basically, one but the champion survives. Actually, I'll keep the Blast Master because he's better.
I'm probably going to finish
I'll
them
take
off
the
with
rest
best
of them.
weapons anyway, but we'll see. So I'll
Oh,
Nice to see Noise Marines out. Just want to say that, boys. Sorry. Don't see them in a donkey.
they're actually quite good now with the
oh,
weapons.
wait, say Shane?
This is the other
Oh
weapon.
yeah, Noise are really good because if you split fire them, you can like give a load of battle shock. But I wasn't able to position him the bestly.
So this is the heavy Gatling. So it's 8 shots hitting on
Uh-huh.
2s again because of the +1. No rerolls. And these are strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Again, no rerolls. 3 more at AP. I believe nothing now. Onslaught, Gatling. No, it's not Onslaught. It's the Underhanger one. It's strength 6 actually. No AP though, Dan. So just 3 saves, normal saves.
Yeah. He says on 3 up.
So fails 1.
1 damage.
And then the Icarus pod is D3 shots. I get 2. Hits on a 2 because of my +1 to hit. Both hit. Strength 7. Strength 8 actually, so wounds on a 2. Both wounds, AP -1 this time.
And yeah, so I need 2 4-ups. Fuck!
And it's flat 2 damage for that. So
Just about, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Right.
I say just about almost survived.
So that gets me 1 squad so far. So what I'm going to do next is try and finish off these cultists here to get that secondary objective. So these dudes are the ones with the
Mhm.
bolters, and they're going to go into the cultists with everything. So bolter and scepters, I'm going to get them here. There are 3 of them. They're assault bolters. They're assault pistol, sustained hits 2, and twin linked. So 3 attacks each. So it's 9 dice hitting on 3 pluses. No rerolls on the hit, but reroll on the wounds. And any 6s on the hit are an extra 2. So
Yeah.
9.
There's sustained hits too.
So hitting on 3s,
Damn.
but no rerolls. Oh, nice. Okay, so those 2 missed, but I get another 6 added on from the sustained hits too.
Oh,
So that's that.
Jesus
that.
Christ.
And then these are strength, I think 5.
3, so you're wounding on.
Strength 5.
Oh, well, they're strength 3 in. Or T5, I mean.
So
Or
these are
T3. Jeez.
wounding on 3s, but I get
3s,
to
yeah.
re-roll because they're twin linked.
Yeah.
So, oh, nice. Okay, and then re-roll these 2. Okay, so 1 miss.
Is there any AP on that?
You got 12 saves, and these are AP -1, damage 2.
Okay, so they are dead.
All right, that'll kill that. That'll get my overwhelming firepower as well. All right, so they shot. That was a little bit overkill, but I was curious about bringing 2 plasma squads, but I was thinking the rate of fire for lightweight targets might be a better idea. All right, last on this side of the board is the other Inceptors. They're going to shoot at these dudes, the possessed. You have any wounded possessed at the moment? You do. So
Yeah, in the back here.
I'm going to shoot. There's 3 wind models, aren't they?
Yeah.
I will shoot overcharge with them then. So it's 6 dice. I got to take 3 hazardous tests after I shoot as well. So these are shooting at the possessed, so they'll get full rerolls. So these hit on a 3, and they're going to be strength 8 with the overcharge, so they're going to wound on a 3 as well. So hit 3s and win 3s with rerolls. So reroll all of these. All hits. No sustained or anything off of this as far as I'm aware. They're just twin linked and hazardous, yeah. And then these are again on 3s with rerolls. Reroll them.
Ooh, 3 miss.
2 misses. So 4 wounds at AP -3, and they're flat 3 damage each.
So AP -3, 4 saves. They're on
You're 5 up.
3 ups. They have a demon.
You've got your 5.
Oh, yeah, they have 5+ involved. Yeah, I was thinking. So 4 saves. Do 2 of these. Roll them. 5 ups.
2 passed.
That's
Nice.
2 saves. 2 feel no pains.
Well, so you've got 1 model wounded, so you got to take 3 feel no pains in
Yeah.
him, and then 3 in another model.
Yeah, so I suppose I'll just roll these one time
Roll
then.
them all together because he still takes 3 damage. It's just
Oh,
he
yeah,
can't
no.
save 3 damage.
Yeah.
No, so he
Oh,
finishes
it's
off.
not.
And
So
then
he's dead,
second
and then
dude,
another one.
is dead as well.
No, so 2 guys dead.
2 dead from that. It's grand.
Not bad.
That's that one done. Shot. So it's just the 2 big redemptors into that and the lancer as well. So that's all
Oh,
set
shit.
inside. Right, I'm gonna try the lancer first because it's the first time I'm shooting him. It's not gonna actually matter with his thing, but it's still a good idea anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so lancer. Let's see what his profile is. Gladiator lancer. So I gave him the Lancer Laser Destroyer, so that got rid of the Heavy Stubber for the Multi-Melta, and he has the Storm Bolter and Icarus Pod as well, but he doesn't have...
He's 29 away.
what's the other one?
What?
I don't think he has a Grenade Launcher because it's the Storm Bolter he took. So I don't think Storm Bolters are going to be in range. No, so it's just the Icarus Pod and the Lancer Destroyer. So Icarus Pod is actually only 24 inches as well, so it's just the Lancer Destroyer, and that's it.
Yeah, just Lancer.
So I get 2 shots with this. They hit on
And you're gonna roll 2 twos.
threes with full rerolls against your dudes. So I get to roll that again. Both
Shit.
hits. Strength is 14, so there's going to be wounding on 2s with rerolls.
So
Don't need them. And these are AP minus 4, so it's 2 4+ invulnerables.
4 plus involves. I thought it was 5 plus involves.
Oh, 5+, sorry.
Yeah.
No, and these are
Oh my.
these are d6 plus 3 damage each. So I'll roll the 2 together. So one of them is going to be 6
6
damage,
damage.
5 damage. So that's 6 feel no pain and 5 no pain on one dude each, basically.
Snake eyes.
So 1 dead and then 6 on the other one.
Oh yeah.
And yeah,
Watch.
so 2 dead.
No. That's unfortunate.
And I forgot, actually, I need to do 3 hazardous tests on my dudes here. So 3 hazardous tests, no 1s, they're all fine. Alright, but I'm going to have to do more in a second on the Redemptors. Alright, so Redemptor number 1 here against these dudes. So that is going to be my range with everything. Yes, there's still 5 in the squad, so I will do the frag launchers and blast weapons first anyway. So I'll do the overcharged plasma against them. So it's d6 plus 1, but it's d6 plus 2 because you're over 5 dudes. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna spend CP. Oh, sorry. No, spend one of those and roll that again. There we go. Okay, so 3 plus 1 plus an extra 1, so it's 5. So 5. Okay. So these hit on 3s. Full rerolls because you're still the oath target. 2 misses, and these wound on 3s again with rerolls. Fucking need them. Jesus, that didn't help at all. Just 1 Dan so far. AP's minus 4.
Yeah. So on his 5 up, come on. If I get a 1, I swear to God.
And,
Oh my God! Right, 6.
Damage 3, so 3 feel no pains.
Jesus. No, nothing.
Roll 2 more dice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Just
Yeah, roll them again.
roll these 2.
Oh, so 1 more dead.
No.
So still still above 5 with the character. So the frag launcher next. So d6 shots plus 1 for the damage. So yeah, it's 4. Hits on 3s. Wins on 5s with rerolls. 2 more saves, no AP.
2 more save, no AP. Cool. So on my 3s. Finally.
Okay. And then the Gatling cannon hits on 3s with rerolls. Jesus, can't get those rerolls. Wins on 4s because strength 6 with rerolls. So 5 at AP nothing again.
5 at what, sorry?
5 at AP nothing.
AP, so 3 ups. Decent. You gotta be joking.
Just damage 1.
Okay, so then. Oh my god. No feel, no pains. So one guy on 1.
Icarus Pod, D3 shots, just gets the 1, hits on a 3, hits, wounds on a 3, because strength 7. Yeah, wounds. 1 more, AP minus 1.
So on a 4 up.
Which you actually
Nope.
ignore.
Oh.
It's 3 up, you ignore it, because of your 3 cover.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get to
Okay. Okay. Thank God.
Alright, same again. Redemptor number 2. You're still above 5, so I'll still get +1. So D6 shots from the heavy plasma overcharge. I get 3 plus 2, so it's 5 shots again. There we go. Hitting on 3s with rerolls. Hits, winding on 3s again with rerolls. 1 missed. So 4 at AP minus 4, AP minus 3, so it's still 5 up multiples. So 4 or 5 ups.
4 or 5 ups. Okay, 1 fail.
Ah, that's the worst result I get. And then 3 feel no pains in that 1 dude with 1 wind.
Okay.
Nah, so he's gone.
No.
Okay.
Fortunate.
And then you are still over 5, thankfully, but it wouldn't matter because it's the start of the shooting from them anyway. So D6 shots from the frag launcher, and just gets 1 extra. Actually, it's frag blast. Yes, it is. Okay, so yeah, gets 3 shots in total. Hits on a 3 with rerolls. Wins on a 5 with rerolls. Nothing. The Gatling cannon. 8 shots. Hitting on 3s. 3 rolls. Wins on 4s with 3 rolls. All of them. So 8 at no AP. Should have shot that first.
Did you say Shane Blast just it's checked at the start of the shooting and then that's it, just boom?
So you
it's there?
declare all your weapons at a squad, so they're meant to all fire like basically simultaneously. So you declare the order, but whatever the squad size was at the term that you shoot at, that's what you basically shoot at. When you knock that unit below like 10 or 5 and another unit shoots at it, you take into consideration what the unit is as at the point that you shoot it at. So that's why you go unit by unit.
Wait, cool, good to know, good to know. Sorry,
5
interrupting again.
saves Dan, or sorry, 8 saves Dan,
Yeah.
no AP.
6 or 5?
8, sorry.
6.
8.
What's the AP, sorry?
You heard 6, 8. 8 saves at
8?
yeah, 8
Oh,
8 saves, no
yeah.
AP.
No AP?
Yeah.
So 3 ups. Swear to God.
Nice. Just
I
failed
can't
the
see
1.
them with dice yet. Okay. Okay, that's
why you
fine.
should have shot
Damage
that
1.
first. Yeah, so you got 1 dude on 2 wins here, so you go down to 1.
Yeah, cool.
And then the Icarus pod. Oh, finally get 3 shots. Nice. Hits on a 3.
Wait, no, he should have been on 3 because I was going to allocate wounds to him earlier, but I switched to the guy in front.
It's fine. They all hit, and then wins on a 3 as well.
Let's see.
3 more at AP minus 1.
3 more AP what, sorry?
3 more at AP minus 1. You just deleted, dude.
Okay, cool. Sorry for these dice loading for me because it's taking a sweet time. So on 4s.
They're damaged 2 each.
Oh my God.
So basically, you'll kill 1 dude, and then
Feel
1
the
dude will
pains.
take 2 more wounds, unless you've already got wounded dudes in there. Are any of your dudes wounded right now? Or are they all
Okay,
damaged?
I saved 1.
Well, they're damaged 2 each. So yeah.
That's 1 damage on that guy. Go on, take my fill no pains, and then okay. So that guy, he dies because he went down to 1 health, and then and then he takes the damage of the next 2 hits.
Yep.
Or takes 2 damage of the next hit, so so it's just him.
Okay. That is all my shooting done, and that will.
Jesus, thank God.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything else I can shoot here because I can't target your Terminators. So that will get me both secondaries though. Overwhelming force. I've killed 2 units off objectives, the Noise Marines and the cultists in the background. So that's going to get me 5 points for that secondary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mhm.
And I'm also in 4 table quarters, so I'm going to get 5 from engaging all fronts.
I don't want to call it early, but I don't think I have a stellar chance in this situation. I lost so many possessed.
We'll see if they
Right, my
get
turn now. Nothing.
Let me just
Right,
discard
no one
these
with
a second.
within 6
So
inches of
discard
Abaddon. I'll
secondary,
do
discard
battle test on those guys now.
into your command. We're both here. 1 CP.
There's
You have to draw 2
2
secondaries.
alive, so 8 died. Oh yeah, I'll take those now in a second. Draw and draw. Whenever they decide to show
Is
up,
there a way to zoom in on these things?
I don't see them yet, so I'll just.
I think if you press Alt, or you hold your mouse over it and
Oh,
hold
that's
down Alt,
perfect. Yeah, that's awesome, Sam. Thank
but
you.
it fucks up sometimes.
Yeah, I know, but I can put
They're
all the
shooting
cards.
facing that
Oh,
one when you use
there we
Ferrari.
go. Yeah.
Not battle shot.
So
No shoot. Units are selected, and I will shoot or declare a charge.
Dan, you can put all your
At the end of your
cards over your
turn.
name, and then you can hold Alt over them and zoom in and down the bottom of the ground, so you can look at them all like this. I don't know if you're. Oh, you're not watching the stream, but if you put them just over your name, your cards, like this here on your side, and then hold Alt
Oh
at
yeah,
the
yeah.
bottom, it shows you all the cards like up zoomed. It's nice.
Okay, I had it like that, but I couldn't see them. Let me.
You
That
basically
shows
put
them
them
at the
into
bottom
your
of the screen.
hand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty
put
cool.
them into your hand.
Yeah,
Awesome. That makes
I
sense.
didn't. I had them there, but I didn't zoom in. Oh. I think this is cool, but I can't see shit.
So just at the bottom of your screen, and then hold Alt. So like scroll down to the bottom of your screen.
Yeah.
See them.
Yeah.
Say, Tournament Shane,
So that's
not a
that.
nice fellow.
Say again.
Tournament Shane is not a nice fellow. It's like watching a boxing match here at the minute. Fucking Dan's just in the corner getting fucking pummeled.
Oaths is an absolute pain in the ass. Like you're going to delete
The
movement
end
pretty much.
turn. Oh shoot! Right.
Best luck.
So movement phase now, because nothing I can do in my command phase. Noise wings move 6 inches onto this objective here. Possessed move their movement 9 inches on those guys. I'll just move them close enough
Oh,
here.
battle shock
Take
10s
the
for your
battle shock.
possessed. Yeah,
Yeah. I was gonna take that now. So let me just see down here.
they're probably leadership 6. I would
So
imagine.
their leadership 6, 8 guys died, so automatic fail.
No, you just take your leadership.
Oh really? You don't take dead people in count?
No, nothing like that anymore. You just roll your 2 dice and succeed in your leadership. You're either battle shocked or not. And actually, you can just CP ignore it as well after they fail.
Okay.
So they do fail. That's underneath your leadership. But you can spend a CP
Okay.
to make them not battle shocked right now. Obviously you can only do that with 1 unit, but that's the only unit that you have battle shocked anyway. If you don't, they are 0 CP, which means they cannot hold an objective at all. And they also can't have stratagems used on them either.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna move chosen to hold that objective. So we're gonna probably suicide run to those inceptors, finish them off. Hopefully, I would guess.
So what is it to get as well?
The
So
rhino's gonna move out.
no prisoners is a good one. You'll
Rhino's
probably
gonna
get
move.
that with the inceptors. The investigate signals though, you need to plan to do that. You get points for it in every table
Yeah.
quarter that you do it in. It's like R&D, but you can do it all in one
Yeah.
turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move this rhino 10 inches this way. Then I'm going to disembark. I already asked this, can you advance and then disembark with your rhino?
No.
Or do the guys to disembark suffer any penalties?
So you've one of 2 choices, Dan. You can disembark the dudes, move normally with them,
Yeah.
advance and everything as well, or you can move,
Yeah.
disembark, and they can shoot. You can't advance the rhino and then get them out.
Okay. I think I'll disembark them and just move them all into this corner.
Okay, you got to
That
be
seems like the
wholly
smart
within
thing to do.
3, but you get a little bit of a distance with that as well. Also,
Yeah.
your rhino can do investigate signals. So if he doesn't advance and they can shoot, he can do investigate
Yeah,
signals on
I
this
was
side,
thinking that.
and then these dudes can do investigate
Shane, can
signals
you
on this side.
set up the aura for me on this guy? Because it'll take me too long because the delay on stuff. Just like 3-inch
Yes.
disembark.
So I'm trying to remember how to do the curve.
Alright.
So 2, 3, but it needs to be a box. There we go.
Look at these guys, all 5 inches.
So this is the
What's the
advantage of
Slanesh
rapid
strat?
ingress, guys. This is the advantage of
Yeah,
this. You
yeah.
come in and you get a normal move, so you get that potentially 9 inches away from a unit, and now you get your normal move, so you're guaranteed like a 3-inch charge instead.
Yeah, I'm going to use a CP for the Slanesh stratagem, so they can advance and shoot and charge. I'm going to roll my advanced roll. So 6, awesome. So they can move all the way over here. Now I get stuck in combat with those guys, so...
I feel like I should have a fucking notepad
I
here
might...
writing everything down.
I still need to worry about those Redemptors, but I think I could probably kill one and severely damage the other.
He says it's the Redemptors he has to worry about. He forgets about my 10-man Terminator blob that's sitting waiting for rapid ingress.
Oh yeah, no, they won't do shit. They're too scared. Trust me on it. Now the key problem is Redemptors because they just have so much range. How expensive are Redemptors? They seem like wild cheap to bring 3 in a
25
list.
points now, so they've gone up like 45 points from the last edition.
225?
Yep, but they are, I would
Jesus.
say, wholly worth it.
Yeah, I think you just need to nerf them, but just make them worse.
It's the -1 damage and the blast weapons and all is just like really nice. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I need to take hazardous tests on both those Redemptors. So first Redemptor that's closest to you, so he's rolling. Nope, he's fine. And the second Redemptor here, he's fine. So a hazardous test now for anyone, the way it works now is basically your plasma. If you shoot plasma overcharged, you take a hazardous test for every plasma you shoot overcharged. On a roll of a 1, that model dies unless it's a character or vehicle, and then takes 3 mortal wounds instead.
Okay. They're all fine there. They should be fine here. And Bile.
Fabius Ball.
Just so I have this objective held. And then these guys as well.
Did you say Fabius Bile?
Yeah. Bile's pretty good chosen because he gives them all strength 5 weapons.
You're going to need to put more dudes on that objective if you want to hold it. Your possessed can't hold it unless you
Yeah.
get a CP to.
Alright, well, I'm planning to kill these guys. Alright, and I can move these guys now, right?
No, you move
After
the
they
rhino.
disembark. Oh, okay. So I'll
can't
move them.
them.
Some
You
of the
can't
guys
move
over
them
here.
if the rhino moves first. You got to disembark them and move them if you want to get movement out of them.
Yeah, okay.
There are some vehicles that allow you to charge after disembarking from them, like land raiders.
Yeah, assault rank. That's what I'm thinking of. I save. I fitted like 4 guys onto that. There's only 3 that can die. But prepare for the worst, hope for the best. That's that. And just move as many to cover as I
You have this
humanly
whole area
can,
up
so
here
they're
as
not.
well.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna start moving them out in there because I don't want to get shot by the Redemptors.
Oh, Sammy, did they get back to you with the ticket stuff?
No, on the list. And just as a backup, I actually see if it had been just me and you, Shane. By the way, I would have said I think I might have a place we could have stayed for free when I first pinged you. I have relations down there, so
Oh, nice.
well, they're down in Westport, so yeah, I'm flying by the seat of my pants. But I was just bad timing. A heap of fucking things came in, and just my head went down thinking about them, and
I hear you, man.
fucking a bill for 750 landed. Like, motherfucker.
That's that. All sorted. Blitz come in now. They're gonna. I'm gonna drop them behind this wall because they're gonna use their indirect. Oh, they get -1 to hit though with indirect, which is pretty severe nerf to their damage. So I suppose if I move one of them out this way.
That I have, they're more than welcome to them.
Sammy, did he put you
Yeah,
on
so
the
he can
list
see
to
him.
waitlist or what? Yeah, you can easily see him. It's any line of sight, Dan. So basically, if you can see them at all, you're
Well,
Yeah.
I sent email, but I haven't heard any response.
Is it per model? Can the whole unit now shoot him?
It's per model.
Hey,
Still.
see, since I
It's still per model.
yeah, but these 3 can't.
So do you want to put them somewhere else?
Yeah,
it's still per
probably.
model, like it's still line of sight for the weapon and everything as well.
Let me just see where else would be 24 inches, because I need to look at their weapons again, because I'm just thinking where are these obliterators at? It's 4 damage each, so I only need 3 to hit, and if I'm within half range, if I'm within 12, it's melted 2, which means I would only actually need 2 shots to hit, to kill. It's D3 shots each. So I need to be within at least 12, but I need to worry about indirect doing me dirty with hitting on 4s. Can you stop flipping for a second?
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to see the actual card as well, but it's for me it looks like it's the same on both sides, so I don't know.
Huh. I'm trying to think. So, gives them their indirect ability. Indirect's -1 to hit. That's pretty cringe. And I could, here's what I'm going to do. Are they within 12 here? How far is 12 inches? That's,
Who the hell is pinging me?
Right.
Oh, okay.
was it the thing in the TTS server? Because I got that.
No, I was asking Sammy a question, he just sent me it there instead.
So I'm going to split fire here and maybe hope for the... he's just out of 12. Because I think I can do it. But I'm going to... Alright. CP for full rerolls to hit and wound. I just...
Sammy, I'd say if he's holding back a few tickets, he might still have a chance. But yeah, I imagine us all going in and Dubliners and all seeing it, and Cork ones and all too, probably filled up the tickets pretty quick.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. Like, I should have done what Connor did and just fucking went balls to the wall and threw a fucking tag in right away, you know, but...
Could probably always have refunded your ticket as well if need be. That's why I bought the ticket straight away. I was like, regardless, I know I'm free that weekend, so I'm just going to take it.
It would have been a case of I would have PayPal would have been went, you got no money, motherfucker. Revolut was the same.
Alright, anyway. So CP for them to get full rerolls or full rerolls to hit and wound.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
stuff to do.
yeah,
So
rapid ingress. Yeah.
I've got,
Go ahead.
well, I'm gonna do rapid ingress for free. Using my commander's ability. So the battle or the dude gets one per battle round. He gets to choose one thing for free.
Oh,
I'm just gonna hesitate.
that's the squad dead now.
That's the squad gone. So what I'm going to do
Teleporter mishap.
is put them. Let's see. You're here. Yeah, I'm gonna make the decisions trying to slightly harder for you, I think.
Wait, what about distance? Does that not matter to these guys?
No, it's still 9 inches, so I'm just gonna see where I can go first of all. So where's a 9-inch bubble? So
Well,
9 inches.
9 inches is
there, and then these dudes I think are
something
gonna
like
scream
that.
out. So I'm not gonna go there. So I think I have to go with the termi. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Sorry, Baden.
How dare you?
He's been so weird with the train. Like usual, is it just the train map? I wonder.
I'll do 9 inches from here. No, it's 7.
Then...
So probably have to put them like somewhere like in this area. Unless you can, that's not be too annoyed because the walls are annoying. So it's about 9.
Fucking sit, you bastard.
It's like 8.9. I guess 9.2.
I will take half an inch off him when I'm moving later on in my movement phase. Alright. So I'm doing this slightly out of order, by the way. So I'm doing that rapid ingress, and I'm doing fuck, game just froze. And I'm doing an Overwatch as well. I'm just doing it out of phase.
Yeah.
Trying to position these dudes better. So. Okay. Alright, so, and then I'm going to Overwatch with this bad boy Redemptor right here. So that's going to
Yeah, into my.
CP, into your Terminator blab.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Actually, can I still see the possessed? Do you know what? No, fuck it. I'm not going to Overwatch. There's no point. The possessed is where my oath of moment target was. So I'll leave it as this. That's fine. Okay. So over to you, Mr.
Shooting phase now.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Cool. So Oh, goodbye, Sam. I'll do my Rhino thing first. So, how much VP is it? 2 VP for this corner now.
So are you doing 1 or 2 corners?
I'm just trying to think, because how far I'm away. I could technically shoot my combi bolters into there. It depends. Combi bolters are rapid fire. They are, so it'd be a bit of a waste. But 4 VP would be very nice. So I'm thinking I might as well just get my 4 VP and do it in both corners with my Noise Marines and my Rhino.
Alrighty.
Okay, and then now we're going to go on with these big guys first. So I spent 1 CP, so they all get rerolled hits and rerolled wounds. So I'm going to shoot 2 of these guys into this Redemptor. This one here, these 2 guys.
So what's
And then 2 of these guys into that Redemptor.
what's the CP for the reroll the hits and reroll the wounds?
Sorry?
What's the CP thing that you said?
It's just 1 CP, and I get full reroll to hit and wound on these guys.
Nice. Are you doing indirect as well?
Yeah, indirect as well.
So this is your battle once indirect thing. Declaring it.
So I'm now for a plus.
No, I'm just because you can only do it once
Yes.
per battle round.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Split.
So yeah. So 2d3 shots.
What are you shooting?
Right. I'm shooting these 2 guys into your Redemptor here. Let me just double check the data card for anything. Cool. And it's melted 2 as well. And strength 12, so
2 or 4?
melted 2. And just 2 of these guys into it. Right, so D3 shots each. Thank fuck. Okay, that's 5 shots total. Right, so these are hitting on 4s, rerolling misses. Only rerolling everything.
I'll spend
Only
my
1
CP
miss.
on Armor of Contempt as well. Just on the Redemptor.
What CP for what?
Armor of Contempt minus 1 AP.
Okay, that's 1 AP. That's cool. So that's only 1 miss. Wounding on 3s.
Nope, they're not winning on 3s.
Oh wait, what are they?
I'm tough.
Because it's strength 12.
Toughness 10, sorry.
Are you?
They're strength
Okay.
12? Sorry. I didn't know they're strength 12. No, you're 3.
Yeah.
You're good. Yeah.
Yeah, so 3s, and that was not meant to be in there, but I've succeeded anything anyway. So that is 4 saves at U minus 1 AP, so 4 saves, AP 2.
So they're AP 2, but I get +1 to my save
Yeah.
because you're shooting indirect as well.
No, it's AP 3, but it's AP 2 because you're Armor Contempt.
No, Armor Contempt removes the AP, but the cover gives me +1 to my save as well.
The what save, sorry?
Because you're firing indirect, you suffer a penalty
Alright.
from hitting, and I get a +1 to the save as if I'm in cover. So they're indirect fire.
Okay, I thought... Okay.
So indirect
Shit,
fire
I didn't know
rules
that.
change slightly. No, you're still better firing indirect than not.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, I wouldn't have probably split as much if I'd known that, because now
indirect
I'm really
fires
risking
is
it.
The benefit of cover. Benefit of cover is where? Benefit.
And you can stack the minus AP, yeah?
You can't stack the minus AP, but it's the +1 save and minus
Okay.
AP. It's a combination of the two. Where the fuck is the benefits cover? Is it? Oh, here. Benefits of cover. No, slow operative, indirect fire.
So it's only AP1 to you then?
Benefit cover is just, yeah, +1 to save. Okay. All right, so this
Okay.
is going to be essentially it equates to AP -1 rather than AP minus.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So it's a 3.
Can you do me a favor and fail 2 of these?
So these are 4 in total, yeah.
Yeah.
So 4.
So you're on 3
on
ups.
3s. Failed 1.
Shit!
What's the damage?
6 damage.
So it goes to
It's
5 because of reduced by 1. and I get 5 feel no pains, 5 6 ups. Saved one of them, so I take 4 damage in total. So it goes down to.
Oh, wait, sorry. Why is it -1 damage?
Because of Redemptor.
Sorry?
Redemptor has duty internal. It takes 1 damage from each attack.
Oh, okay, okay.
Actually,
Shit, I
sorry,
wouldn't have
it
split Firefight on that.
takes 1 damage. So it's 6 shots or 6 damage, isn't it, off of it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so that's them done. So I need to deal. Damn. That's unfortunate. It's another 2d3 shots. That's at least another 6 shots. One of those. Roll dice.
Who's this one?
Rerolling everything. The other Redemptor.
Okay, so no armor attempt on this one.
Yeah. Shit, I still missed 2. That's alright. Or missed 3. Fuck. So that's 3 then wounding on 3s. Okay, I'll go through. So 3 more saves, AP 2 now, because does he have armor contempt, this other one?
He doesn't, it's a stratagem. So it's 3
Yeah,
saves
yeah.
on 4 ups this time instead.
Yeah.
So 4 ups, failed 2 of them.
Yeah. And then that's again 6 damage each.
No, it's only going to be 6 damage from 1. They're 12.1, 11.9, so 1
Oh,
range.
this guy was meant to be within 12. Though I was trying to get him close to this wall.
Okay, so 2 on 5, so it's 10 damage in total then. 5, 5.
10 damage?
Because reduces
Yeah.
by 1. Yeah. Okay, so these are on 6s. I fail past 4. Okay, so that leaves me past 4, so another 6 damage. So 1, 2, 3,
Damn.
4, 5, 6. There you go.
Alright, so what's the plan now? Because these guys, I was meant to at least kill one of them. But that didn't happen. I guess I'll just keep shooting. They can't shoot, they already shot. I have all these bolters, and I can get them sustained hits and lethal hits, at least. I can shoot up your infiltrator squad, or I can shoot up your redemptors. I'd basically be relying on lethal hits to archer redemptor. So, let me think. What to be doing now? Let me just double check for take no prisoners. Note that VPR score. Well, the second each time enemy unit is destroyed, score 2 VP to 5 VP. So I'll just focus on destroying as many units as I can. I'm going to right, in this squad I have combo bolter, heavy weapons. So I'm gonna put my because I've right. So Abaddon will shoot into the. Can I hit the scout squad through the windows?
I don't know if you. I'd say these dudes back here can see, but Abby, for example, can't. It's just 3 line of sight from each one. So I would say this dude here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say this 6 or 7 here, or whatever these dudes are. These ones here, so they can all see.
Yeah. So I'll try to do this way. So that's 1, 2.
They have
3,
stealth, so I think you're
4,
-1 to hit.
5.
Just double check. Stealth. Yeah, you're -1 to hit on ranged attacks against the scouts.
Onto these scouts on my hit.
The scouts, yeah, not the infiltrators, just the scouts.
Yeah. So here's what I'll do. I'll put I'll put my 2 heavy flamers and 1, 2, 3, 4 combi bolters into these scouts, and then everything else. So the last 4 combi bolters and Abaddon into the infiltrators.
Alrighty.
Let me just double check this now for the heavy flamers because I'll do those first. D6 shots each. Roll those. That is 11 shots. Strength 7 or strength 5 into toughness 4, I assume.
What is this? Are you shooting?
Oh,
What weapons?
heavy flamers.
Okay, yeah.
So the heavy flamers, and then after I'll do the 4 heavy bolters combi bolters into the scouts. So all those now. So wounding on 3s, I assume, because strength 5, T4.
Yep.
So that's
You are now live.
5 saves.
75-inch TV.
5 saves, AP1.
5 saves, AP1 on the scouts or the infantry? Sorry, Sam.
The scouts.
Scouts. Okay. And that ignores cover, right, Flamer? Does it have ignore cover on the keyboard?
Yeah, should. It does.
Alright, so they are a 4-up save normally, and you said AP -1, so they are going to be 5-up saves.
Mhm.
How many again? Sorry, 10, 5, 6. How many saves?
5.
5. Okay. So
That's 5.
these are 5-ups. Damage 1 or 2 on the heavy flamer.
Sorry?
Damage 1 or 2 on the heavy flamer.
AP1.
No damage.
Oh, damage 1.
Okay, so yeah. Save the 1, so 4 failed. So I've got 4 feel no pain to do on those dudes. Get rid of that. So 4 6-ups basically. Don't save any of them, so 2 are going to die.
So 2 die.
Take out the missile launcher, and I'll take out the sergeant because he makes no difference anyway.
And then 4 combi bolters. They're all within 12. Let's see. 2 shots or 4 shots each. So that's 4 by 4, 16. 16 shots hitting on 4s, did you say? Because -1 to hit?
-1 against the scouts, yeah.
So, wait, 3s or 4s?
4s, because you'd be 3s normally.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Then you're 4s.
So, 4. It's 9 wounds.
Oh, you got a wound as
So
well. That was
then-
the hits.
Oh, yeah, Jesus. So 9 wounding on 4s because they're
So 6
AP or
saves.
strength 4.
And these.
And then
these
AP
don't
nothing.
ignore cover, yeah. Oh, the AP nothing. Okay.
No.
These are combi weapons, yeah.
Yeah, combi bolters.
Aren't they anti-infantry?
Sorry?
Does your combi weapons not have anti-infantry keyword?
What's the squad?
Scout squad issue.
Well, just combi bolters are. Well, I prefer combi bolters over combi weapons in Terminator squads.
Oh, so you're
Because
using
it's 1
combi
shot
bolters.
compared to 4 shots.
Okay, but they don't have any other keywords
Yeah, combi
like
bolter.
anti anything.
No keywords.
Okay, so that's why the combi weapons are usually better, because they'll do mortal wounds, and if they're anti-infantry, which most combi weapons are, they're 4+ mortal wounds. So they can
And
like
they're
milk.
devastating
Yeah.
ones.
Well, yeah, their 4+ becomes devastating instead because of infantry. Anyway, so these are 4-up saves then, I assume?
Yeah.
Or is it AP0? Because if it's AP0, it's 3-up saves.
AP0.
So then it's 3-up
Yeah,
saves.
no, 3 ups. I say of course I know.
So I
Um,
failed 2. Their damage is 1.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so 2 6-up feeling the pains. Nope, so I lose another scout out of there. So that is going to be a battle shock test.
Mhm.
And
Uh,
at least anyway. So
Right, and now Abaddon, and then the last 4 combi bolters.
into the squad of infiltrators, yeah?
Infiltrators, yeah.
Yeah.
So hitting on 3s now. All but 4. Wounding on 4s. So that is 6 saves.
Oof. Alrighty. So 6 3-ups because I don't get a benefit of cover on a 3-up save.
Yeah.
Failed to 1. Damage is
1.
just 1, so 1 6-up feeling the pain. No, so 1 takes out wound. We'll do. Yeah, we'll do it at the back.
How many is that dead?
No, you only wounded 1.
Oh, did I? Alright. And now Abaddon hitting on 2s. Fails 1. What's the word? Yes, wounding now on 3s. On miss.
AP.
So 2 saves. AP 1.
So ignore it for the cover side of things. So it's going to be 2
Yeah.
saves. Failed 1. Damage.
Damage 2.
Damage 2. 2 feel no pains on the 1 wounded dude. He actually saved 1, but the other one kills him. So off he goes.
Alright, so that's them done shooting. They can't shoot. He can't shoot. So I'll shoot these chose to the interceptors. So 1, 2. So I got my 4 plasma pistols here, all within 12. Right, I'm not going to overcharge them.
I'm just thinking your blitz could
So-
go down there. They would have had to be
My
further.
blitz.
Yeah, they would have had to be further back.
Oh,
not gonna
shit.
Make, it's not going to make much of a difference other than Melta for some of these wins, but I saved enough of them, so it's not going to make a difference.
I think these 2 would have been fine here against the close one. If I just like put them there. There will.
Yeah.
So that was the intention, more or less. So I just had to fit them better. That's right. So 4 plasma gun shot or plasma pistol shots on the chosen. What's their profile? 1 shot each, 3 plus, strength 12, AP2. So hitting on 3s, 3 hits, now wounding on 3s, 2 1s, awesome. So that's 1 save, AP2, damage 1.
Who were you shooting at? These dudes?
1 save,
No, who were you shooting at?
AP2. Oh, the interceptors with the plasma pistols in the squad, and then everyone else is bolt
They're toughness
guns.
6, so you're winding on 5s.
No, but it's strength 7.
From the bolt pistols?
No, plasma pistols.
Ah, plasma pistols. Okay. You're not overcharging, or did you overcharge with this?
No, I did not overcharge it.
Okay, so this is AP minus 1 or 2? 1, I think.
Yeah, AP2, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, if it's chosen.
Yeah, AP2 non-charged.
Saved. 6 up, save. Hey.
And Shane, you're beasting this.
If I make my feel no
Okay.
pain, to be happy.
And then-
We'll see.
And now bolters hitting on 3s. Miss all these. Wounding on 4s, I presume.
5s. Because strength.
Or 5s here. I realized as I said that.
3.
That's 3 saves.
3 ups. Failed 1. 1 damage. There's 1 dude on that, so a 6 up, feel no pain. Nope, he fails it, so you're gonna kill this 1 dude.
Yeah. Is that now? Right, so last bit of shooting now. Nothing else. So it's going on to charge phase. Right. So I'll start by charging these chosen into these interceptors.
You can't.
They can fight them on the
Investigate
underfloor. They have to climb up.
You can't charge them if you want to.
Sorry,
do
they did.
investigate signals. If you want to do investigate signals,
Ah,
you can. You could just say that
I-
you're
I
shooting now.
do want to, but I'm realizing there's only 2 guys on this objective, and I need 3. What's their AOC? Please tell me the OC2. No, they're not. Shit. So that puts me in a bad spot, so I don't hold that objective or contest it. So that means I don't score that. I score this one and that one, but that's about it. Alright, after I kill those guys at the very least. Not happy with how my shooting went. If I'd known you were -1 damage, I would have just focused on to 1 Redemptor. Or shot back into the interceptors, but alright.
Never split.
I'll charge my...
It's always a bad idea.
Well, see, if you didn't have the... Oh, no, that's fair enough, because he's still full a load of health. But I was hoping, more or less... I didn't know about the indirect thing as well. So I would have just focused on killing 1 Redemptor. Alright, charge these guys into these. Should be close enough to get it.
And this is why we do TTS games.
I'll just move them.
So we learn all these fucking things as well.
Yeah. Oh. So 1 there. Actually, just roll charge, see how far I can get.
Did you roll your charge? You're good. You're
5. I was thinking it wasn't like a short charge, but yeah. So he started from here, so what, 5 inches you can get?
They're pretty much guaranteed.
Yeah. With my luck, I wouldn't have been surprised this game.
Well, you had the CP as well if you wanted to. Oh, you don't actually. Fuck, that would have been a failed charge. Ooh. Oh, you could actually roll double 1s over here. Oh shit.
You But if you roll double ones, that a failed charge, or is
No,
just
but you still got 2-inch movement. But you got to be within an inch. So they're 3 inches away. So technically they would be outside. You got to be within an inch. So if he failed the charge, if he rolls double ones with a possessed, they're also battle shocked, so they can't do stratagems. So they wouldn't be able to make the charge.
does that mean he can't use a CP anyway? Because
Can't do.
I don't
any
know why I
stratagems
can't get
on
my.
battle-shocked units.
yeah, but do you know
I,
when you
I don't
roll
know
the-
why my models keep lifted so high. I try to move them in.
Oh, yeah. See at the very top of your screen, you'll see a little dude like he's like a weightlifter.
Yeah, lift height. I have that down at the lowest, and okay, now it's working. Earlier it wasn't.
Give the
When
lower
every time I bring
size.
close to these walls, it tries to rise them.
You're welcome.
It might be the angle you're at as well.
I'm going to move him and then. No, but every time I like move my camera or my mouse towards it, it just starts rising up into
Yeah,
heaven.
but it's the angle and everything you're at as well, because if it presumes
Okay.
you're on the terrain, it does that.
Yeah, okay, I got him in.
Yeah.
Then
No, but I was just gonna say, Shane, isn't the no? I'm gonna use a CP to re-roll the dice. Isn't that a stratagem in
It
itself?
is a
to re-roll
stratagem,
the dice?
which is why you can't do it
Yeah,
with
it is.
battle shocked units.
Fuck.
if I just get as many within half an inch of these people, I should be fine.
No, so what it works now with melee, Dan, is you've got to get them to base if you can, and then if you want any other attacks from any other models, they also have to get the base of a model within base. So now it's no longer like within a half an inch. You got to be base with a model that's already in base. And if you can make base,
So if I get
you have to do it. So basically, you put this dude here where you are. You're fine. Like where he is fine. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter if he falls or anything here. So
yeah,
there. Hold on. There. Okay. Where he.
so I get these guys within base contact
Yeah,
of these
see what you
guys, I
mean.
should be
It's the
fine.
it's the fucking arms that keep throwing those out. So basically, Abaddon's base can be used as a kind of a prow kind of thing.
Yeah,
You
that's
can use
what I was
that.
thinking of
So you've
doing.
got 5 inches around to here.
Right,
on
let me
this
just-
side. Yeah, put them down. So you can do 5
Yeah.
inches around to here.
I'll just leave them there.
Put them because you all want to get into attacks, yeah. So 5 inches
Yeah,
to
yeah.
there. 5 inches to there.
5 inches there.
Now this dude will.
So one guy misses out on the
Yeah,
fun.
One guy misses out. Actually, 1, 2. Yeah, one guy
Can I-
misses. Yeah.
Can I ask
Oh,
you
yeah.
a question just
Yeah.
on that? Now you're
1,
moving there.
2,
Are you just getting
3,
base contact with the terrain? 'Cause
5,
terrain?
No,
Or
he's
do
got
you-
base
is it
contact with the
7,
model.
8.
So
9.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I didn't see that guy there. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was just wondering. I'm going, oh, I wonder is this a new rule? Like,
Right.
well, that's kind of cool.
1, 2.
well, he still would have the 3-inch pylon as well, so he'd have a little bit more wiggle room if you wanted to.
Oh shit! 1, 2, 3. Did you just have it?
You've got all but one, Dan, pretty much in.
Yeah. I'll just see. So one chase misses out, one accursed weapon, and one power fist.
No,
So that's 5 power fists.
They're in. They're fine. It's just literally this dude here.
Okay. Okay.
His big base is enough. Like he's touching, and they're touching his
Yeah.
base. That's all you need.
Okay.
Use the character
Yeah, okay.
models. They're actually really good when you have them at the front like that.
Yeah. Okay. So 6 power fists first, hitting on 4s. Oh wait, is it 4s or 3s?
I don't know. Look at your profile. It's probably 4s.
Yeah. No 3s. So 3 wounding on 2s. Swap at once. That's 5 saves. AP. 5 saves. AP 2. Damage to each.
Was that the hitter or the hitter? Wind.
Wound now. I did my hit now. I'm wounding, so it's 2 ups to wound.
So 5. Okay. And this is against the infiltrator, yeah.
Yeah, infiltrators.
So AP, sorry again.
2.
2. So it's going to be 5 up saves. Because there's no benefit cover for this. So I assume damage 2 or something on these as well.
Sorry.
What's the damage?
2.
2. So I failed 2. So I'm going to roll
2 die.
4, feel no pain.
Well,
Has 1, so 1 die and 1 wounded. So we'll take this dude off here, and we'll wound this dude here. I don't know why they've suddenly gone yellow, probably because these dudes are now out of coherency, so I'll just turn that off. What were you saying, Sam?
I'm just going to ask this, Daniel. Did you do any of that dark pack shit?
Oh shit! I forgot about that. That's alright.
It's not going to be needed against Infiltrator Squad, but yeah.
So I'm an idiot.
You want to
I
get
only did
tattoos
6
and-
power fist attacks. I should get another 12. Because it's... Or no, I got 5 guys in. No, 6 power fists in. 3 attacks each. So 12 more. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. So 8 more saves. AP2 damage 2.
So don't have 8 dudes, but just roll them all together anyway. So 5 ups. That's a lot. That's not. So I will delete this one because that's a save, and then it's 2 damage each. So that's going to be 14 damage. 14 feel no pains, boy. Let's go.
Jesus.
I got
the
2
reason
of
I
them.
bring-
It's not enough anyway. All right, so that wipes that squad. And 10.
Alright, so I get 2 VP for that. Alright, cool.
Really done.
I don't think... No, I'm in a bit of a situation here. These guys are kind of fucked. I didn't kill one of the Redemptors like I was hoping. These guys are going to come on top of me next turn. I'll at least charge those Chosen, I guess, those Interceptors.
Don't roll double ones.
I definitely... Yeah, I won't. Yeah, this game has not been going good for me. I played really bad at the start. It's just been...
6 inches easily.
Yeah. But I say I've just been out of it too long, you know what I mean?
Did you learn anything?
I'm refusing to learn anything from any game.
Alright, then yes, this game's not going to go with you.
I'm actively purging everything that's happening out of my mind so I don't learn anything.
I'm recording the whole
Because then I owe
podcast.
any victory to Shane and I can't have that.
Fall down 3 times, get up 4.
So that's 10 attacks, or 8 attacks. I put 10 dice in, but I have to get right too.
You get your character as well, but
So
you're going to
that's-
possess first, I assume.
Yeah, I'll just do possess first. So 8 attacks, wounding on, hitting on 3s. Awesome. Oh, and then wounding on 4s because strength 5. Or no, 5s. So
When
2
are you meant to do your
saves
dark packs, by the way? Because these dudes have them as well, don't they?
at the start.
Yeah, and then
I forgot again.
So when do you do it? The
Yes.
start of the fight,
Okay,
the start
well-
of the shooting, the start of the turn? What is it?
each time
All it
this
gives us
unit,
is sustained hits.
each time this unit
It's selected to fight.
with this ability, it's like to shoot or fight. So it's on any shooting or anytime they shoot or anytime they fight.
Yeah.
So you could have done it now.
I already wounded and I forget what I rolled for my hits, so just
So
I'll do it for my dark pass. No, or master protection, I mean
2 wounds from that dude? Those dudes, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 wounds, AP 1 each,
AP 1 each. So 2
2 damage each.
Yeah, 2 4-up saves. Save them both.
Oh wow. Oops. Right.
Yeah.
Now
gotta give
dark
them,
pack my master possession.
It would have given
Watch me roll snake eyes for my
devastating
dark pack.
wounds.
Where you actually failed.
I said it. Oh,
That's
then I take
leadership
D3
5
mortals.
and 6. So yeah.
Watch. He's going to take D3 mortals. That's going to kill him.
Oh, that's actually killed him because he's on 2 wins. Yeah. What? No. So
Yeah.
explain dark pack to me though. So if that fails, you
So
still
you
get
roll-
it.
Yeah, you still get it. You just take the damage.
Okay.
Well, hang on.
See,
Hang on one second.
Well, no, wait, hold on. His
Each time a
unit
unit makes a
damage,
dark
right?
pack after it has resolved its attacks, it must take a leadership test. So you still
Wait,
get
hold
to
on.
resolve
I'm-
your possessed guy's attacks. So he's not gone yet, even though he's going to die after he makes his attacks. You still get your attacks.
And
Maybe I'm reading that wrong.
And I think dark pact is for your squad.
Technically, I dark pack the unit, so I'm going to put the damage onto the possessed first.
Yeah. No. That's exactly
Because
right.
the... Sorry?
That's exactly right. The way you're doing it is right. It's the unit that takes this, and even though the character's damaged, it doesn't matter. Only precision.
Oh, right.
Hazardous would still affect the character if he fired it, but you're good. What you're doing now is correct. So you'd still get your attacks, as Sammy says, but you take your 3 feel no pains on your possessed.
Yeah.
Well, it's a
I expect to
D3,
fail
so
them.
he has to roll a D3.
No, he rolled
doesn't
it. He rolled 6, so that's why.
Oh,
so, yeah.
fucking hell.
I got to down. I save 1, so he's actually up to...
You were down to get new dice
got-
and they'll throw
you've
away a
got
dice and
3
get new dice for a
Philippines, right?
computer. You have to throw away the computer.
Okay, so that's that done.
Oh, you've
Okay,
got-
master possession
you've
needs to fight
got
now.
3 feel no pains to roll now. You've rolled 1. You need to roll 2 more.
Oh no, I rolled one. No, I rolled 2 because it's D3 damage. Right,
Yeah,
you're right,
it's
you're right,
D3,
you're right, you're right. I don't know. I thought it was 2.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, now he's on
He's done it.
1. Yeah,
And then your master possession still gets to his attacks anyway.
yeah. So
That's
master possession 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. 3 hit, wounding on 4s. Strength
So
6.
strength 6, so it's
2
wounding
go
4.
through.
So
That's 2
AP.
at AP 1 D3 damage each.
So strength 4, or 4 ups. He failed both of them. Damage is D3 each.
So D3. So that's 1 damage and 1 damage.
Okay, so
I swear to God.
2 feel no pains.
you got to throw away the
Sixes,
computer, get new dice.
Neither, so that's going to bring the.
I swear to God, my dice look at this game has been abysmal.
Did you ask? Was it a psychic? Oh wait.
That's all your assaults.
Sorry.
That's all your assaults, yeah.
I'll charge in with these chosen because I mean
Can't,
I might
you
as well
gotta-
get the
they
kill.
disembarked after the rhino moved, so you can't charge.
No, they can. Well, does it count as advancing for them because they can charge after advancing
It's
or
not-
falling back?
It's not advancing. You cannot charge once you disembark.
Disembarking,
the
okay.
vehicle unless it's got something special in the vehicle.
Ah, Okay. so that's my turn
the
over more or less.
It's the penalty of basically moving the vehicle rather than getting out first. So if you had got out and advanced to them first, that would be the better way to do it, especially if they have the advanced move. I'm going to attack you back with 6 attacks.
Oh wait, I was gonna say if you hold Alt on your data card, you can scroll in to make the data cards bigger.
I'd be doing Alt.
Yeah, but if you hold
And
Alt
persists around
and you're
everything.
not, you can.
All right, so I get 6 attacks back from the Inceptors against your possessed, hitting on 3s. I still have full rerolls because it's still that phase. There we go, all hits, and I'm wounding. I think on strength is 4, so I'm wounding on 5s with rerolls again. Reroll these. 3 at no AP.
Okay, how am I say it? Sorry.
3 at no AP on your possessed.
And 3 no, yeah. Just looking for this dice to roll load in.
Fail the 1. Come on, fail.
Are the dice are on your screen?
Yeah, the 3 loaded now. Oh, you've loaded more now. You've got 5.
I've loaded in 2 more. Yeah. Can you just delete 2 of those dice and roll
Yeah,
3 for me?
exactly.
Because it's taking a while for me to.
All fine. All fine. You're all good.
All fail or?
No, you're all fine.
Okay, I'm all good.
Yeah, you're good.
I was just anticipating bad luck.
Alrighty, I have battle shock tests to take in my turn. And I assume that's the end of yours. You scored your no prisoners 2 points. That's on the secondary, so it should be here. So 2.
I only control 2 objectives for my primaries.
Well, that was not the start of this turn. Start of your turn, you weren't on any objectives. So it'll be next turn you score.
Oh, really? Started the turn?
Yeah. So you got your secondaries. You got 4 for your investigate signal.
Alright, so I should
corners.
be here.
But you only killed 1 unit.
Yeah.
No, wait. Did you kill?
Oh yeah, I only killed 1 unit. Okay.
No,
Did I?
you only killed the 1 unit, so you only get 2 on the no prisoners. Yeah, so 4 on investigate signals
Yeah.
for each corner and 2 on the no prisoners, because the scout squad is still there. Right, so we're on to.
Wait, should I just say, it's getting late. Do you want to finish this game tomorrow? Because I'm actually beat. Because it only takes about an hour tomorrow to finish. I was thinking.
I'll be gone all day
Oh,
tomorrow,
this-
but we can call it as well then.
Yeah, I do think though. Yeah, okay. I did learn a lot though because the first actual 2,000 point game. I think my list is fine. I'm not sure of anything to change at the moment. Maybe Noise Marines are alright. I just don't think I played anything right enough to see if it's worth keeping or not.
Can I ask? You don't have Cipher in your army? No, is worth slagging out to stop stuff? Like the double rapid ingresses and stuff like that. The basically go right. You got to pay.
Honestly, I've not looked at Cipher.
So stuff that can
But-
cost the stratagems is like if you could potentially stop at least one of them, because even the one that says you get this for 0 CP, it still adds 1 to that as well. So yeah, Vex can be
I
quite
don't want to
nice.
be that guy, but if I didn't roll a 1 for all my advanced rolls, I think I would have been a bit more fine. I would have gotten like things in the cover a bit easier, but yeah, I probably should have put my
You might
big
have
units
shielded
into
your
the corners.
possessed a little bit more, yeah.
I think I should have started my possessed in this corner here rather than moving them across this unsafe place.
These
No.
guys are a lot scarier than I thought they were. The melta too,
Yeah.
like, oh Jesus. I need to
You
be
see what
wary.
Joe's been on about?
If
now?
I
Yeah.
if they had put them all into one Redemptor, I could have killed it easily. Or if I put like 3 into one Redemptor and then one guy shooting these guys, I would have maybe had a chance.
Know what you need to do though, Dan, seriously, is you need to get like a swear jar, and every time you forget to think about your Dark Pact, you need to put like €2 coin on.
Get
Is this-
elastic band around your wrist. That's the best one.
Yeah. Or somewhere else was equally painful.
But it's the same with everything. Like I forgot to fucking declare the Yoast target in the first turn.
Oh,
But that
the
was
only
like
reason I'm
shit.
bringing it up is because I was looking back at that, thinking back to that game where he played me online with
I
the
need
custodian
app
guy
on
at
my
half points,
phone.
is he kept forgetting his basic army rule thing, the what do they call it, the burn stuff and all that there, and I was like, we're doing this, Dan, do it.